Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday Night Gaming with Mark W. and Rob Bob. We are both here tonight, that is.
Yep.
I am Mark W. and to my
Rob
left,
Bob,
Rob Bob is off screen.
as usual.
And tonight, I'm super excited to play 868 Back. This will be my first time playing it, and Rob Bob's first time too. The game only came out 2 days ago. This is the sequel to 868 Hack, which we've featured several times on this channel. It's one of my favorite games. It's often considered a roguelike, but it's not like the traditional dungeon crawl kind of thing. It's a very, very simplified, focused, tactical, roguelike-ish game. I don't even want to call it a roguelike-like, because that's to some people that's a separate genre.
Rogue
Similar to roguelike games. But it has the hacking theme. You move a happy face around. It's a really cool game. The original one, that is. I've never played this one. This came out only 2 days ago. I was one of the backers on, not Kickstarter, but Backer Kid, I think it's called. And yeah, I just got the email 2 days ago that's ready to be played. They sent me the Steam key, and I guess we will do it. This is the game right in front of us. At least this is the menu, and you can you apparently have this fake like computer desktop. You can drag these different icons around. Hello to Eric Johnson in the chat. Tonight, by the way, I have a special drink. They don't pay me anything to drink this, but I'm gonna try some of this Samuel Adams cold brew. And you can tell I'm not paid to drink this because I think this is gonna be disgusting. That's my prediction. But it's supposed to be, what's that?
This is coffee.
It's coffee beer, yes. But I'm gonna try it nonetheless. It says on the can it's like inspired by the idea of the espresso martini. And hopefully it doesn't keep me up late. But I actually did a quick Googling and found that it doesn't have a whole lot of caffeine. Anyway, nobody wants to hear me talk about drinks at length. So what do we have on the screen here? We have, I don't know what these buttons do, honestly. These icons, we have hack. And on the right over here, it says, let me pull up my drawing tool. You gotta have the arrow drawing tool. I know Ryan, I don't know if Ryan's in the house, but he'll be very upset if I don't have the drawing tool. So we have hack, which is unauthorized access. Kid is it's described as so you want to be a hacker.
Sounds like a version for kids or something.
Well, in the original game, you have different starting like titles, sort of. It's almost like character classes, and each one has a slight variation on what you start with. Like,
yeah,
you can start with each of each resource, or like one of the programs and just one of the resources. Like basically all these combinations, or like 2 programs and no resources, and each one of those combinations is given a name like Kid or I can't remember all of them, but one of them is Kid.
Okay.
And hello Andy, aka SC Nuke. He says coffee beer sounds like a Simpsons joke setup, like tobacco or something. Over here we have Agent. Message from an old enemy.
Don't know what that means.
Is that Agent Smith? I guess it's supposed to represent the other side of the whatever here. The battle. Fred is thanks to the acknowledgement. You might see my name in there for being a backer. We have the setup button, which is what you would expect. I already clicked on this one. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. I have to hit run. That's right.
Run.
Yeah, so you adjust your volume, and you can use a simplified font that's a work in progress apparently. All right. You can hit mute, play music in the background, etc. All your typical basic stuff. Thanks for the like, whoever hit the like button. Let's check the creds. Let's see if our name is in there. My name is in there. All right, this is a Michael Bro game. He's the main dude behind this. He made the original game, I think, pretty much single-handedly, except perhaps some of the play testing. It looks like he got a budget to hire a whole bunch of people this time. I'm actually not entirely sure he single-handedly made the first game, but he at least did a whole lot of work. I'll put it that way. It looks like he did a whole lot of work on this one too, because it says Michael Bro design, programming, graphics, writing, sound, music. That's a lot right there. But it looks like he got other people to work on graphics, sound, and stuff as well. Logo design. You can scroll down. Yeah, you got a play tester. A lot of times what I see is if there is a single developer for a game, it might be just him, and then there's like 50 play testers. Here's some of the play testers. It says testing doesn't nearly cover what these people have done. They've given so much to the design their marvelous and hideous suggestions, as well as ongoing encouragement and occasional contributions to the writing. And that's kind of matches my experience in software development. You know, these people who are designated as QA testers, like Mr. Andy here, you know, it's easy to just be like, oh, they're the guys who test. Like, it doesn't sound like much, but they usually put a lot of effort into the end product ultimately. And even in my own little bit of dipping my toes into game testing, which was mostly in the form of the tabletop RPG Tunnels and Trolls, you know, I would test something and say, this is broken, how about this? And I actually play tested one book and I submitted 200 corrections, and a lot of them were ideas that were implemented. So, you know, basically, yeah, playtesters should not just be thought of as a guy who goes, no, this works or it does not work. They often do a lot of contributing to the final product. Anyway, I got extra specific thanks. Supported by 800 plus backers. I wonder if it's 868 backer. I bet he was hoping for it to be exactly 868 backers, but that didn't work out. Maybe he got too many and he couldn't just cancel some of them.
Can you not back my game?
Can you stop backing this game? I want to get exactly 868. And we have extra special thanks here. This guy, Silent Rocco, has endless enthusiasm for portrait mode, which is coming. All right. I guess this guy was like, I really want to play it in portrait mode, not landscape mode.
Is it on mobile, this game?
I don't know. The original was. I would think he'd probably try to make it on mobile. On mobile, there's a lot of... You would think there's a lot to be made in the mobile world. And maybe that's what portrait mode is at least partially about. Yak Fox, thanks. So whoever Yak Fox is, they might have mentioned him up above, but I'm kind of just skimming through this. Built in the Godot engine. All right, that's good to know. I know our buddy to the channel, friend of the channel, Pazud, also known as Andrew Diefenbach. He used Godot for his game, which is a remake of the classic Mule. So he used Godot for Mule Online. And Eric says portrait mode is great for playing in the middle of meetings. Oh, why is that? Just so you can hide it better? Oh, so you can hide it on like the side of the screen, maybe? I guess if you have two screens, it doesn't matter if you have landscape mode or not. Anyway, it looks like Yak Fox was behind the music. Now you can already hear some music. I have it on pretty low, but it sounds like real, well-produced music. I'll increase it for a moment. I'm not sure what you would call it. Some kind of, you know, I don't know, atmospheric, electronic or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the original just had, you know, as great as the game was, it didn't really have good music, and I think that was all just Michael Bro. No offense to him. He might be watching this because this is not a game that has, like, you know, thousands of streams going on. So I don't want to like sound like I'm being rude, but yeah, I didn't like the music in the first one. It sounded like this random noise that was in the same. Maybe it was all in the right key, but it was just random noise.
There wasn't much music.
There wasn't much music, exactly. All right, that's there. I was maybe I'm being a little maybe being a little narcissistic, but I was hoping to see my name in backing credits. It's possible that's elsewhere, or it's one of these links or something. I don't know. These are different people. Publisher is Finji, and that just takes you to a web page. Sponsored by Slice and Dice, sponsored by Puzzmo. All right, so yeah, I don't know what to click. That's the only thing that it shouldn't make me feel lost about what I'm clicking to play the game.
I think hack, probably.
Yes. Well, this one says a message from an old enemy, so if it just gives me a message, I don't.
Could be like a tutorial.
Could be, yes. Hacker, you were right. We can't work with the core. They'll never change. It's us or them. We have to fight back. Megatron's plan. Wait, Megatron? Are you in the Transformers world now?
That's like Peter Griffin's daughter.
Yes, Peter Griffin's daughter, Megatron. Megatron's planning something big. I saw too much. I barely got out. The other core are moving in too. It'll get messy. We need you back. Break in, slow them down, expose them. Siphon any data you can, and hurry, we're running out of time. Okay, interesting.
I don't know what that is.
So, Kid, I think Kid might be the tutorial. It's applying a little bit of, I don't know, guesswork to it. Script Kid's Guide to Running Servers Without Getting in Trouble with the Core. Hey, welcome to cyberspace. They call me the Kid. Yeah, I'm that kid. You're here because don't try to deny it. You've been thinking of hacking something. You're in the right place. but I'll work it out myself, or let's get started. Hey, Mr. Ryan, what's up, man? You missed when I endorsed this beer. No, I didn't endorse this beer, but I'm going to be drinking it tonight in a moment. It is cold brew from Samuel Adams, and how you know I'm not getting paid by Samuel Adams to drink it is I outright state I'm expecting it to be disgusting. Okay, welcome to the network map. Don't worry, you're not online yet. We're in a sandbox. First, let's access that server up there. Okay, we are clicking on this thing. It's interesting that it has a big red, like, mouse cursor looking thing. Lesson 1, click. Oh, I didn't expect that. I guess I'm easily impressed. That was a cool little effect. Press arrow keys to... So far it looks a lot like the original game, except the graphics are kind of, the style's kind of different. It uses smaller pixels. For what that's worth. Press arrow keys to move. Okay.
This looks basically...
Oh, it looks like you have to look here to see what you're siphoning exactly. Oh, that might just be like a convenience thing. So you know how you in the 868 hack we would like count like, oh, I'm getting 2 energy and 3 credits, but this will just tell you everything in total, I guess. So that's a quality of life thing, I guess, improvement. Uh-oh, move toward a task to click it. This is a task that looks like the virus from the original game. I'm shooting it. There, you're dead. Click twice on a task to end. I'm actually using the arrows, but it's telling me to click. I guess I'll just use the arrows. I guess you can just do either one. No, clicking...
Maybe it means attack it.
Yeah, sure. The laser looks cool. It's got this cool glowy effect. Alright, end all tasks before they end you. Alright. Zap, 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 zap. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit. Take that virus. Okay, ended the tasks.
They're just moving around in the...
That was more. Is that the demon? Yeah, it looks like it. Mouse over a task to check it out. So right now it's... Oh, this is the exit. Whoa, back up a little. Choke points help to organize task flow. We call this the waterfall model. Oh, I know Andy's familiar with that. I ran to them accidentally. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm gonna die in the tutorial, everybody. All right, let's back up a little now. I think I need to back up again or I'm gonna get owned. I might die in the tutorial. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You know what? The dialogue here, I think, is acting as a wall. So that helps quite a lot. They can't go around that. They can't go through that. It helps you to not die in the tutorial. I was supposed to, like, mouse over a little bit. So here's a demon. Sturdy protector. Sturdy software protector. It requires 3 clicks to end. So far, all the enemies look identical. I didn't see anything new. I didn't mouse over every single kind, though. Virus, rapid spreading malware. Check it, update your anti-V. Let's get the next one and see what happens. I just want to mouse over each type. Unless they're just not spawning anymore, which might be a thing. Yeah, I think they're not. They decided not to spawn anymore. I killed them all. Alright, go to the exit.
Okay.
Alright, that was lesson 1, which was what? Click. This one is prog. When you hack a server, you'll link to other servers nearby. Let's explore. Progs live to the right of the screen. Mouse over to take a squiz. Take a squiz? Does that mean go to the bathroom? Tap their button or number to run them. Alright, so this is going to run crash, which says crash near user end tasks and transmissions. Void cubes. Basically, that means kill everything around you. So tasks are the bad guys. Transmissions are the bad guys warping into the level. And cubes, I guess, are these guys? Yeah, these are data cubes. Things that give you points and progs. Alright, I guess it's supposed to use Crasher, so here we go. Boom. Alright, progs live to the right of the screen. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, now what? Oh. Run progs to organize tasks. Okay, so I can push. It looks like I have 30 of this resource, which is
energy. Probably.
Yeah, I guess that's energy. You'll need to speak up if you want anyone to hear you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna crack open this wonderful cold brew Sam Adams.
So you can push 15 times on this level.
This is not bad actually. This tastes like a typical stout with maybe a teeny hint of coffee. Okay, not bad actually. Yeah, now the aftertaste is definitely more coffee, but it's not overpowering at all. I was expecting it to be kind of gross. All right, let's do this. We're gonna be pushing a lot of them, I think.
You are getting paid,
Yeah, that was my ploy to make it sound like I wasn't getting paid by saying I expect it to be disgusting, but then I actually like it. So I have so many of these energy points, 26, that I can just push like crazy, but it looks like I can't push the ones above and below me, so I'm gonna have to take some damage. Once again, I'm in that situation. I could crash. Let's hit,
You don't have any credit.
yeah, I don't have the credits to do crash. So I guess I have to take another hit. Yay, I am surviving the tutorial. Barely.
Yeah.
They call them volts in creds instead of energy in credits.
Okay.
To grab volts in creds, you need a siphon. So the siphons in the original game were little happy faces, but now they look like these swirly things. They look like the hurricanes from Utopia, sort of. Find a good spot, smash the button or your space bar. All right, let's find a good spot. Let's see. Maybe we don't have to analyze it super carefully, but maybe over here is a good spot. I don't know. And can we press space? Yes, we can. Okay, take every chance to stock up.
Okay.
We'll do that one too. All right, we got a lot of credits and volts now. We have 9 and 31. Great, now you can afford another dot crash. Oh yeah, to use another crash program. Prog as they call it. Am I supposed to be doing it? Just to blow up these cubes? Fine. Mouse over cubes to peek inside. So this is a quit. This gives you the program called quit. I mean, sorry, prog. I'm not being cool and leap by calling it a program. It's a prog. Escape to adjacent or linked server. What does linked server mean? Does it just mean the next level?
I guess. Or maybe the past. Probably not.
Anyway, let's just grab it. Oh, we need a siphon. Here. Uh-oh. Yeah, it siphoned, sorry, it summoned 7 people. Summoning is not a technical term in this game, but it just seems so natural to say summon that I'll probably say that forever.
It alerted the...
It alerted 7 tasks. Basically, it summoned 7 bad guys. But yes, using the proper nomenclature, it alerted 7 tasks. 2 of them are invisible. All right, this is going to be expensive, but I do have 37 volts, as they call them now. So we push, and we zap, and push some more, I guess. And push some more. Probably should take out the 2 guys who take 2. All right. Oh, I messed up. I forgot he was there. Okay.
Well, you don't have to start the whole thing over, at least.
And I'm glad it didn't give me a message of shame. You lost in the tutorial. Sheesh. Good luck then, buddy. There's no point in being conservative with the use of energy. Just hit it every time.
Oh, it tells you the purple circle guys.
Sorry?
With the purple circle guys, it shows you like a highlight where you last saw them.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like a counter on this one, so how many turns ago?
Oh, that's interesting. Let's pay attention to that next time, so I can point it out. All right, if you can't reach support, there's another way out. So I guess the idea is they're saying because I can't get to the exit here, which they call the port, it's then blocked by all this stuff and the dialogue box. and I can't use crash to blow through them. I'll have to use quit here. So here we go, quit. All this hacking, what's the point? Just getting in and out is nice, but data. We're trying to steal data because that's what hackers do. They steal data.
Okay.
I'm gonna run a SQL injection script now. Select star from losers. I don't know. You've siphoned vaults, creds. You've even siphoned progs. That's real hacking. Stick to that for a start.
Okay.
What else is there to siphon? I guess there's more stuff to siphon later on. All right. We're gonna siphon stuff.
Data.
Same as with progs. Stealing data. Oh, they mean the points. Okay, that's the data. The points cubes are data. Like this guy and that guy. All right, the red number alert, be ready. All right, so I have no credits and vaults. 9 is going to be a lot. I guess I'll just start with the 3. Right here sounds good.
Okay.
This is what Rob Bob was just saying about these invisible guys. The blue guys, which are called what?
I forget.
I always forget what they're called too. So they're invisible, but it puts these 4 like bracket thingies to show me where it started, which is the same as in the original game 868 hack. But it also tells you how many turns it's been moving, so you can kind of better estimate where it is. So right now I know it's either here or here, depending on which way it moved. And now it says 2 away, so it's either going to be here or here, most likely. And now I see it took the top path. Let's see if I can, well, it's kind of hard to outwit these guys. Ah, okay, so he gets, the blue guy got in the way of the pink one, which helps me out a lot. All right, set yourself up right before you try any bigger cube. So here comes flame, that sounds good. End next task here.
What?
I'm not sure how that works, but it sounds like you would leave it in a space, and then anytime a task moves into it, it dies.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. We're gonna. Where do we want to go? We want to get a siphon first. I have 2 siphons actually now. I guess this is maximal. We get 8. You can just run around and see, or can you just mouse over it?
No.
No, I'm right clicking just to see. All right. So this is the best space.
The best.
Flame.
Okay, cool.
So we know this invisible guy is probably here, right? Because it's 2 away. Therefore, I can move straight up and yeah. Boom.
You wouldn't know that without the counter, unless you counted yourself, and that's annoying.
Yeah, usually I was pretty bad at keeping track of how many turns there's been. So that's a nice quality of life enhancement. All right, so what now? Just get to 6, I guess.
What are those 3 purple things at the top right?
Where? Oh, these?
Next to the credits and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
It won't tell me when I mouse over.
Maybe points?
Yeah, that must be points, aka data.
It also says times 3.
I don't know. All right, I guess we might as well maximize credits because that's what Flame uses. It uses 2 credits. So this seems like a good space, I guess.
Okay.
All right, here come 6 people. I mean, progs. 6 prog rockers. All right, I'm not sure how to use Flame, but I guess I can try it.
Okay.
Where do I want to place it? I could go down and place it. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Was that a wise move? I don't know. Oh, look at that. He's dead. Yay. Now, this seems to follow the rule from the original one. If you use a prog, it doesn't spend a turn. hit now. Sys fail.
Gonna get hit
Oh, that's
twice.
it's damage, so it's a sys fail. Yeah, I'm gonna get owned here now.
Gonna
I'm dead in this tutorial. Alright, let's try again.
maybe siphon from the left or bottom.
But I don't have anything I can use the Volt Sword.
The volt. Oh,
Oh, you're just talking about positionally, it might be better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Unless out in the open. I guess I have plenty of credits to use flame anyway. So I might as well go for a better position like here. So this will get me 4 credits and I can hide in the corner now. Sure, fine. Drop a flame anyway.
okay.
Well done. Thank you.
They are well done now. Just like the flame.
They're well done. They're cooked. Okay, what now? Get the 9, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think I'll have to favor the position. Oh, the exit's there. Always remember, you don't have to. You can walk on by. Yeah, so it's telling me I can just go to the exit now if I don't want to risk this risky battle. But let's do it. Let's die in the tutorial.
Again,
Again. Let's see how many times we can do the tutorial.
seems like a lot of glitches.
Ah, freedom.
Yeah. I don't know if you can do that one.
Ain't gonna be easy. Yeah. I don't see how I can do this reasonably without just getting very lucky. I'll just go to the exit.
Server hack.
Server hacked. You've learned a lot. Feel free to pause, integrate, run some servers, and pop back when you want to go deeper. Lesson 4, Dev. I can be a developer now? Devices, this is new.
Oh,
You have a device manager. Devices plug in to change the rules. I set you up with a couple, pick one. We have connect/range and connect/vaccine.
range.
Range is attack, extra click at least 3 steps away. Vaccine each sector, block and click one clicking virus. What does that mean? Boostable, okay. Boostable.
Wait, so it's if it's attacking you, you instead block it and attack it once. I think clicking seems to mean attack.
Block and click.
Attack one, attacking.
Yeah. That sounds like a good interpretation. What's this one again? Extra click at least 3 steps. So it sounds like you get a second attack, but only at targets that are at least 3 spaces away. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's get that one.
Okay.
You're a fighter. Range amps your clicks as long as you keep your distance. Give it a try. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Oh, and that's
Oh.
constant.
So that did 2 damage. It wasn't like an extra move.
Oh, I thought it was like a thing to like a program, but I guess that wouldn't.
No. Every port gives you 1 chance to connect a dev.
Is that like when you end a level? At the
I
top
don't know.
right.
Oh yeah, exit. Okay. Siphon to restore 1 joy. Oh, that means your health, I think. They use these alternate terms for things. Yeah, I always have to map them to what it would be in most games. But that's cool though. It's consistent with its own weird little theme. Right? It doesn't say summon monsters.
Yeah.
You know. Summon monsters, take some joy.
Keeps the hacking theme. Although I don't know what joy has to do with hacking.
Connect your other dev now. Okay. So we'll use a vaccine. The vaccine will auto-trigger next time a virus bites. It gives you an edge. Try to bite me. Try to bite me, viruses.
Does that just make you immune to them?
Well, not entirely. Two of them had hit me, and it looks like it canceled one of them. And it made that virus get hurt instead of hurting me. But I guess it's only one a turn.
So you can attack one of them again.
Yeah, if I finish down, he'll be dead, and the guy to my left will get affected by the vaccine next, I think.
Okay.
I think that's how it works. Oh, no.
No.
Is it only once every so many turns or something?
It says mundane.
Mundane? Oh. Not sure what that means.
Okay.
That might mean it's like not like legendary or something like that. It's just a very basic
I
thing.
know what mundane means. I just don't know why it says that.
Yeah, sure. I think it just means a very basic boost or device. All right, dive into the port, and I'll show you how your devs can scale up. You notice the vaccine is boostable. That means we can run it hot. Select it again. Boosted vaccine will fry these viruses. Let a couple hit you. Zap the rest. Okay. Hit me.
It has two. Oh wait, there's two. There's like a bar next to it that has two notches.
Right.
Maybe that's how many times you can use it. No. Okay. That
Might be its boosted level or something. Now it's time for the low end. The foundation of any hacker's rig. Low end? Base heals the soul. Base restores joy. Base keeps you moving. Base is always connected. Just boost it. Okay. We're gonna boost the base.
Is the base the boost?
Restore all joy, always connected. Home cyberfunk sound system. Okay, we're gonna. Now it's a thing I can activate by spending 5 volts, so I can basically heal myself for 5. Heal myself for 5 blue mana. We're gonna put it in a typical term. Fantasy gaming term. All right, let's see it. This fight. Do I still have the vaccine active?
I think so.
Oh, here comes the glitch dork.
Okay. Wait, you blocked 2. And the third one hits you.
Yeah, but what? Maybe it's per level?
Maybe.
I had two blocks per level, basically.
You have to keep track of that. So it doesn't go. I thought it would go down.
Yeah. Should I use boost just to do it? Boost. All right. Okay, one more. I want to show you just how tricky devs can get. This one's a pop banger. Corp Tech faked back at them. Pricey even on the blackest market. Check it right out. I can turn to a glitch and move through cubes. Okay. Just cruise on through to the port. Nothing stopping you. That's dev magic. But aren't they going to attack me if I stand on the cubes? Alright, let's do it again. Can't go through the dreaded dialogue box though.
Is it corp or core?
Core. Well, corp. C-O-R-P would be corp. C-O-R-P-S would be core. Unless they're just pluralizing corp, then it's corp. Just to be confusing.
Yeah.
You know they call me the script kid. But what is script really? Time to find out.
Not script.
Not script. This is too late for you.
Yeah. Guess so.
A script is basically a stored prog. Save it for when you need it. Stored prog? Is it like a stored procedure? Alright. So what am I doing? How do you get script? There's a few diff ways. Easiest is just bind it. Just bind. Void adjacent prog cube to gain script. Void adjacent prog. So if I'm standing here, let's say, I would bind crash to a script and it would wipe out crash on the board. Is that the idea? Guess we can try it. It made me move onto it too. Your script stack squats in the lower left. Let's see what that crash can do. Get in position and pat 9. Pat 9?
Press the 9 key. I think.
Oh yeah, it's bound to 9 here. Okay. All right. What am I getting into position for?
To crash.
Crash. I guess right here. Get all these things out of my way. All right, we're gonna hit 9. Boom.
So it's free, but it's a one-time use. Looks like.
It's only one time.
Well, it's not down there anymore.
Oh, it was over here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was over there. Okay, but it's here though. Oh, this is the binding that's over here. Okay, so what you're doing? Oh, I get it. You're taking a prog as a one-off you can store by binding it. And I guess the only benefit is that you don't summon enemies, or you don't alert progs. It's cheaper. What do you mean? Oh, cheaper to use?
I guess.
Did it cost me anything to use?
It didn't cost a siphon, and it costed you whatever the bind cost, which is 3 volts, I think. Is that 3?
I don't know. It looks like volt symbol, question mark, volt symbol. Not sure how to interpret that. Anyway, your script stack squats in the lower left. Let's see what that crash can. I already did that. Okay. Now bind a few more script. Okay, let's bind swap. Hello.
I don't think anyone's there.
Okay. Bind. Now we have swap, which is exchange user's position with orthogonal task. That just means adjacent enemy. That's not diagonal from you.
Okay.
All right. Well, I can't do anything with that though, so I guess I'm gonna bind the flame.
Bind everything.
Just bind. Here's nice
actually,
chili pepper.
It says how much it costs when you can use it.
What?
Well, it said volt question mark volt, but now it says 5 volts.
Oh, does it increase every time you use it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna get reap.
What is that?
End nearest demons. Clicking nearby.
It's a chili pepper.
You can only use the topmost script. Oh, that's why we call it a stack. Oh boy, that could get tricky. Okay. You want to swap past that wall? Better dig in the stack.
Okay.
Wait, you can swap past a wall.
I guess it doesn't have to be right next to you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be right next to you. Okay. Alright, Reap would kill the... Is that like a D-bomb then? In the original game. End nearest demons. Clicking nearby. I don't really grasp what they mean by clicking nearby.
Attacking nearby? So like how it explodes nearby stuff? The original?
Okay. What is that? Sprite. Advanced security augmented with hacker beam tech.
So it can shoot you?
Interesting.
Looks like 2 spaces away.
Maybe I'm supposed to swap that. I mean, it's pretty much telling me I want to swap, so I guess I want to swap now maybe, but I have to just burn through the other 2? I don't like that. Let's try to use Reap when I'm orthogonal with the demon. I noticed they're making it difficult to do. Alright, there we go.
Doesn't have to be.
Oh no, that was... This one was the orthogonal one. This is end nearest demon. All right, do that. Boom. Oh, look, it hurt them. Yeah, just like D-bomb. Okay. I just want to burn the flame, I guess.
Yeah.
And we will swap with. Oh, I didn't want to swap with. I want to swap with the Sprite if I can, but
you're in the way.
get out of the way. I want to swipe with the Sprite.
No.
There Can I just use it now? Let's try it. Yay! That's
No,
script. All right, fear my lead scripts.
Okay.
Oh, it died from my flame too. That's fun. Your sister said something about falling in the toilet. I don't
I
know.
think she said, "Why are there bubbles in the toilet?"
Oh, why are there bubbles in the toilet? That's because I just washed it. We actually do wash the toilet occasionally. All right, finally, important information about dangers you'll meet in the wild net. Take care, Corp.
Corp.
One day you might run into a gnarly looking server like this. What's it, a pirate server?
It has pirate flag.
Yeah, it's been compromised already. Okay, that's a gnarly server. Or this.
That has spider web. Oh,
Or even this. These are Megacorp servers. Don't try to hack them. Well, now you know I have to. Look, I know we hate the corpse. I think I'm starting to realize it's never core as in Marine Corps.
Yeah.
It's always saying corpse, plural of corp.
the dead body.
Believe me, I hate them more than you. I know you want to fight them. You can't. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. You're just a kid. Script kitty. Take my word for it. Just stay away. You try to fight them, they'll get you. Lethal stakes, net death, or IRL. Maybe you're protesting and you take a stun grenade to the torso, and legally it's a non-lethal round, but in a crowd like that it kills. Or worst of all, they offer you a job. It's not a good job, but they make it impossible to refuse. Now you're one of them with a capital T, and you stop coming around, and it's me by myself trying to hold this whole thing together. Oh, shut up, kid. All right. ... That's why we don't try to hack the corpse. But don't get down. Oh, I missed the rest of it by moving around too much. We're even putting together an open source project. You can join us if you want. There's so much more to the net. Now go steal some data. Okay, bye. Server hacked.
Okay.
That's it. You're a hacker now. Go forth and hack.
That's everything for now.
Okay, we can put him in the recycle bin now. Guess we're hacking. Resume hack. 0 legacy. All right.
You can choose that one down there.
Choose servers. What does this mean, though? The icons. I guess you have to figure it out. Oh, there we go.
The dev.
So it looks like the upper right refers to the dev that's available. This one has anode. This one has buzz. Buzz is attack extra click. Sorry, attack extra click if user moved already.
What?
Okay. Granted immediately on server login. This one has anode. Reduce alert for adjacent siphon/voided cells. What does that mean? Reduce alert.
How many enemies it spawns?
Okay, yeah, so... Right, so if you're gonna siphon a cube that's gonna spawn 4 guys, it's an alert of 4, it'll become 3 or something like that. Alright, also, it has prog of swap, which we played with just before, and script of pull. Decrement task distance.
Pull them towards you.
Pull them towards you. This one. The prog is push. You gotta get push. Push is fantastic.
Okay.
Also, there's a multiplier number. I don't know what that means.
Point multiplier, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Data.
Alright, push, increment. That's a good one. I think I'm gonna go for this server just because it has push as a prog I can get. But it also has a script crash. Granted immediately. Okay, let's go to this guy.
Go to Buzz.
You gain control of a dev. Buzz. Attack. Extra click if user moved already. Oh, it gives you a little demonstration. That's cool.
Wait, you move diagonally into a guy and then kill another guy? That doesn't make sense to me.
Wait, can you move diagonally? Maybe I've been missing that.
How could you do that?
my number pad.
Oh, you're using the number pad?
I wasn't, but I could be. It would be good if they told you that, but or you can probably just click and it'll move you there. Click as in mouse click, not the game's term for attack.
Yeah.
And Ryan says Halloween tie-in game 976 Evil Hack. that's a horror movie that he's referring to. It's called 976 Evil.
Oh,
I've never seen that.
me neither.
All right. What are these arrows? Oh, pointing to the device manager.
It moved already.
Wait, so what? I can choose one of these two. I guess I'll get my buzz.
It's new.
All right. But you can't actually click to move. Here, I'm gonna try using the number pad. Bear with me a second, guys. The NetHack controller. That's pretty much what my number pad serves as. Pretty much only a NetHack controller. Occasionally use it for something else.
Sure you can move diagonally?
I'm not sure you can with that. Okay, so even with the number pad, I can't move at all. So there's that. I try both with and without numlock on.
Okay.
All right. The arrow keys work though. Yeah, so I don't really understand the demo they showed of Buzz.
If you moved already.
Yeah, they show someone moving diagonal. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm not hurt yet by this thing. What is it?
I think maybe it can just shoot you, but you probably shoot it first. Doesn't have to be next to you to hit you.
I don't know. Well, I might as well try it. At least I'll try to understand how it works. Do I not have this connected or something? What's the deal here?
I think you do.
Looks like nothing's active or something.
I thought you did it before.
I don't know. Did I somehow use it? No, I don't know. Let's just try shooting, see what happens. Okay, so I shot it and it didn't hurt me. So maybe if I shoot it again, it's gonna hurt me? No. So what's the point of that beam thing it has?
I think it can just shoot you if you're not shooting it.
Maybe, yeah.
What progs to get?
Yeah, what procs do you have? We have Peekaboo.
Let's dial.
And this one pauses a random Cryptog. That's the blue ones. Alright. We have Flame, which we've used a bunch in this tutorial. Hey, Demon. We have Dial. User replaces random transmission. That means somebody's spawning.
Kill it random.
Yeah, you'll kill it and replace it.
Wait,
I mean, this is a...
Oh, you moved to it.
Yeah, if it works how the original game works, if it says replace like that, it means your guy moves onto where it is and you kill it.
Okay.
It's not really clear from the wording, but that's what I found from the original game. Select. Why did I move over there? I don't know. Siphon this cube to install. Click all unclicked tasks. Oh, so
everything?
Yeah, damages everything that's hasn't been damaged, it sounds like already. That sounds great.
Yeah.
What about refresh?
Kill you? No.
Transmit all tasks, which means what?
Just transmit. Something.
Wait, when they're transmission is when they're in that warping in state, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that puts them back into that state.
Oh, then you can like one-shot them, I think.
Probably. It might buy you a couple turns or something like that. That sounds pretty good. What do I have? I have a couple siphons I can get. There's also quit, which we looked at before. I don't know. I think I want to go for select, maybe.
It's not in a bad spot either. I mean, it's not perfect.
Top left, I could go, yeah. Wouldn't be great resource-wise if I go there.
2-2.
Right here you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-2. I'll do it, I guess.
Or you could get 3-5 and be more risky.
But over here would be 3 and 5. Yep. Let's be a little risky. We'll do that.
Okay. After you kill this.
We're gonna kill this. Here we go. Data siphon, select. Okay.
Actually, if you had fire here, you could, or flame here, you could put one behind you, maybe.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess. Oh, missed him. I guess I'm pushing. Am I though? Is it worth it?
You'd have to use 2. Maybe more.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay.
They cry when they die.
Where could they be? There they are.
Push.
Okay, that wasn't. Oh, it was kind of bad.
It wasn't great, but we survived.
You have select now.
It occurred to me though that the Cryptog looks kind of like a robot vacuum.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Now what? Dial or flame?
There's a lot of resources by flame.
Yeah. Flame seems like it'll be useful while you're retreating to a bunkery area. Maybe I'll do it here.
Yeah.
So I'll get 5 and 4.
It's only 3.
What?
Only spawns 3 tasks.
Yeah, and I'll try to run away to this bunker area and maybe drop flames in my wake. Kill this guy first. I'm gonna wait for the next one because I used so many turns on that one. Alright, now I'll do it. Here we go, nothing. There's one right there where I want to retreat to, but it shouldn't be that hard to deal with. I hope. I think we're already fine. Yep. Okay. Alright, I guess it's just time to escape. We got beat up a bit. I assume, like in the original game, I'll get healed 1 level. I mean, I'll increase my joy by 1. No, my joy did not increase by 1.
Oh, I think it said you have to siphon it. Siphon
Siphon what?
the portal at the end.
Oh. So you have to spend a siphon to... Oh, wow, that changes a lot. It changes the... I played the original so much that it's kind of baked into my strategic thinking that it's okay to be hurt 1 level because you just get a free heal when you leave. And by 2, it's not great, but if you can survive with 2 damage, then you know you'll at least get healed by 1. But it looks like you need to save a siphon for that now, which changes everything.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. And it's not like they give you more siphons in the original game. Like, yeah, I get 2 on this level. All right. Anyway, I guess I could. Well, you can use this though. That's the thing.
Is that just free? Oh no, you have to use one of the...
Okay, yeah, you have to connect that device instead of the other one. That's the thing.
Which we don't even understand.
I don't even understand yet.
Maybe it's if you can move and attack on the same turn with like program or something.
I think we were getting too fixated on that diagonal in the demonstration, but it's probably like if say I am here, and if I use that thing, I just move up, and it'll automatically shoot the guy over here.
Ooh, can I see what it says again? Oh, maybe.
I guess I would have to click it,
Okay.
but I already used the healing thing, the base.
If you
My
move and
sweet
then
base
attack.
heals me. Yeah, I guess that's how it works.
Wouldn't that be every attack? Wouldn't that be every attack unless you waited or pushed
No, I think it's
or attacked, I guess.
a free move is the idea.
Okay.
So in other words, if I say there's an enemy here, normally I shoot it.
So you're saying you can attack
What?
and then move?
No, move then attack.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do the demonstration
Yeah.
again. Say I'm here, and the enemy is here. He's an X. Normally I cannot shoot that in one turn, right? I have to go up, and then he comes this way. Then I could shoot it. But with this thing, what I'm assuming is you could do both, right? I could go up and then shoot it. Which can make a big difference if it was actually right here. That's probably a better example. If I can do that in one turn, move up and shoot it. I think that's the idea. I'll have to play with it more next.
I feel like if you move like that, it would just move. But I don't know.
Maybe you click this first?
I don't know.
Anyway, for now we're just using the base for this level. So I can't actually connect this guy. So I guess that kind of balances out. You know, they don't give you the free heal, but they give you this base which you can always decide to use instead of the other devices.
Yeah.
And also you can spend on Siphon to restore 1 joy. Attack of the Roombas. What is the deal with this thing anyway? I haven't really figured this out.
I think it can just attack from further away.
Yeah, I guess that's the deal. It just shoots. Most things don't shoot. But I'm always just hitting it before it can get me. Like everything in this game, every enemy, if you hit it, it's stunned. So anytime you're in a position like this with just one enemy, you totally got it. Just shoot. All right, what now?
There's scan.
Yeah, we got 2 siphons. We have scan is to instantly click viruses.
Instantly. So
Without spending a turn, I guess.
It's only 1 credit.
That's not bad. What's this one? Blit. Click all sprites. Okay. Pull. In the original game, I find pull is not a great thing. Situationally, sure, it can be useful, but generally I find it like not a priority at all. Generally. Dial. User replaces random transmission. Right, we looked at that one before. All right, so we can use 2 siphons. I mean, these 2 sound pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Click all sprites, instantly click viruses. It's also good to accumulate your resources. Select is expensive, isn't it? Anyway, let's start with scan, perhaps.
Select could be really good if you wanted to go for like the 3 and the 7, the scan and the quit.
3 and the 7?
The scan and the quit. 3 and 7. So if you had 10 enemies,
oh,
you click all of them.
Yeah, they only take 1 damage though. I still have to deal with 10 enemies.
It would still be hard, but it would be a little easier.
Now I'm trying to think that through. Do I want to try that? If I have 10 enemies all are scattered around, but I can guarantee they've all taken 1 damage, that still sounds hard.
It probably is, I think.
Yeah, they'll be able to sandwich me and it'll be painful. I can probably use a few pushes to help. What do you guys in the chat think? Should I go for it?
I think maybe you should.
Should I do it? Go for it just because it's exciting, even if I do die. The idea, just to reiterate, I'm going to go here, use a siphon. I'm going to acquire, quit, and scan. But in the process, summon 10 enemies. So who knows where they're going to be? But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be something like this: 4, 5, 6, 7. They might not actually appear lined up with you ever. I think that might be a rule, but there's a lot of them. And then the idea that if I use select, our expensive proc, I can damage all of them for 1 damage.
Eric says go for it.
Eric says go for it. Yeah, it's going to be a fun thing. Hopefully we're actually understanding how this works correctly. If we're not, we could be thrown for a loop.
Yeah.
If we die, it's not the end of the world. We're just playing it.
It's just the end of the game.
We don't die in real life. All right, so at least I hope not. Maybe this has the black ice in it. It's always the thing in Cyberpunk, like if you're a hacker and the black ice gets you, you die in real life. Ice was what was it? I think Neuromancer, the author of Neuromancer, might have invented that term. Ice being like security in the Matrix. Anyway, we're going for it. Here goes nothing. I'm getting a warning about this. I'm trying to tell you this is not a smart move. You really dare drop in 10 alert? When I caught ping of this heist, I knew you were back, but come on, you must be rusty. Take it slow. First we heard from you in megaseconds, and you'll clock out in a cheese sauce X1? No way. You know, we're gonna go there. If we die, we'll just start over. That's fine. Think about it. Oh, it won't let me do it?
Try again, maybe.
There we go. Okay. But the thing is, I can't do it. Yeah, I have to wait for them to actually appear before I can do it.
Or you could just quit right after.
Just quit, couldn't I?
But I think you should try to kill them.
That could be my exit strategy if I fail.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna step one to the right, I guess. It's less than there. Here we go.
Use it.
Select. Oh, that's pretty satisfying.
All right.
Here we go. Pick them off one at a time.
Demons still need 2 hits.
Yeah, I wish I had a row right now. But alas, let's do a push. Get the guy to the right. Get him. Ooh.
You have to hit the...
Could drop a flame and run right. That might kill one of them.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some more pushing. Unfortunately, it's gonna be expensive. Okay, we killed him. Killed him. Him. Yeah. Oh,
You got it.
we got to. Yeah. There's one of these guys around the Cryptog, and he moved 5 spaces, so it's hard to say where he was because he was probably jammed up with all the other enemies. But he could easily be something like. Could be something like here.
Well, if he's there, then it's fine.
Yeah. Most likely he would have gone this way, but sort of gotten jammed up with the others, so it's hard to say if he's up here or... Well, he's not lined up with me here, we know. Or I'd see him. He could easily be right here.
Well, he couldn't be... He couldn't be close enough to hit you, I think.
Why is that?
Well, if he went up, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What if he went this way, but sort of got jammed up with other guys that went...
That's true, I guess.
Hey, possible that wouldn't I have seen him?
Did you? No, yeah, you would have seen it. I think.
So we're saying we think I can move up safely, basically.
I was thinking left.
Would it make a difference?
Yeah, if he's...
Yeah, I think it's a better when we go left. Anyway, if we're wrong, we take 1 damage, not the end of the world. Oh, down there, okay. Alright. It's always satisfying when you pull off a high risk, high reward move like that. Though I'm not really sure we had a crazy high reward there. It was nice to get scanned and quit in one go, though. Get a couple resources too. It was nice that we didn't burn through a tremendous amount of resources, but it was pretty expensive. Still, we used 1 push, a select, and a flame.
Less slots for programs in this.
That's true, but you get the scripts.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I could have used this, couldn't I? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you can still use it.
Yeah, I gotta remember I have that. That probably would have been something I should have used. Anyway, got 1 more siphon. I could get blit. Could get. I don't really like pull. I guess I could double up again, but the risk to get pull isn't really worth it, I guess. I could go down here. Seems to be a pretty good spot here. And get 5 credits and the blitz.
Yeah, you need credits.
I need credits. Especially if I plan on selecting very often.
Well, you don't have... Oh, yeah, you have select.
Let somebody spawn and kill it.
Right.
I think I might want to wait for another guy to spawn, even use too many turns. Let's just do it now. Alright, here we go. Slit, or is it blit? Blit. Okay. I think blue guy is probably here. Now he's probably here. So I can go up one. He's probably going to be to my right or above. Easy peasy. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that. I was aware of that too. I just hit the button one too many times. All right. Normally I would say no biggie. You have that buffer of taking 1 damage before you wrap up a level, but again, I have to really restructure my thinking about that. And it does stink because 1 sloppy mistake is common to make once in a while, but now I have to figure out how to deal with that. I can just deal with it, or I could I can't spend a siphon. I use them all. So it would be, do I want to use the base again or just try to deal with taking 1 damage? I think I'll just deal with having the 1 damage probably.
Maybe use it when you take another damage.
Alright, we can do the base.
It wasn't... There was a selection before where you like picked a server.
What?
Like you had options of which ones to click, so that's like a whole game basically.
Oh yeah, the whole server is the game. But why can't I enable this now? Is it only when it's applicable maybe?
Can you...
Yeah, I think it would be after I moved. If there's somebody to attack, I could probably click this. Refresh, transmit all tasks. Which did sound pretty good. I wonder if I should get that.
There's also Reap down there, D-Bomb.
Oh, it's D-Bomb again.
Oh, Reap.
Oh, Reap is the one that's like D-Bomb, right. That's a good one to have. Get it crash as an actual prog, but it's kind of scary that I'm already close to the limit.
Yeah.
The prog limit. I guess I have to think in terms of scripts more often.
On sector 3.
Yeah.
How do you get scripts again? Don't you have to use a program for that? Or
Yeah, you need bind, right?
How did you get that one? Or you started with it?
It's here. I had it in the tutorial, but
I mean, how did you get that script?
I think I started with it, yeah. So I'd have to get bind if I want to go scrippy. I mean, I guess it's...
You get 5 credits, 3 volts down there.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot to siphon. Right here is what Rob Bob's saying. I would be getting all these lovely resources and bind. Alright, I guess I'll go for that. But what else do I want? Reap or refresh? I mean, Reap is good. Maybe I'll get that. Anyway, let's deal with the 3 spawning thingies for now.
Or you could go 10 again and get Reap and Bind.
God, you're saying to go here.
But there's kind of a bunker.
There's totally a nice bunker.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they could still spawn in there.
Yeah, and the glitches are always a risk because they can walk through the cubes.
Yep.
Well, let's deal with these 3 guys at first before we get crazy. Oh, I have to... before I can start, I have to choose one of these, but I can't click this guy.
Oh, then I guess you know which one to choose.
But why can't I click it?
I don't know.
What's the logic here? That's what I don't understand. This one says always connected, so
But it says monad instead of mundane. Is that just
monad? What does that mean?
is that because you've done it before?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I guess I have to choose something, and if I can't choose this one,
Yeah.
I might as well go with the one thing I can choose. But are you wondering if I'm using the interface wrong? Do I like click on a guy or something? Yeah. I guess not. We have these tabs too, by the way. I guess I'll just do the boost base. I don't like that I'm trapped into using that. I don't understand it, which is annoying. All right, let's go. 3 of these sprites.
You do have a anti-spray thing.
Yeah, but I have a nice little bunker here.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the Cryptog
Yeah.
Roomba. Okay. But yeah, this beer is not as bad as I was expecting. You know, I'm enjoying it. It's a good beer. What happens is I get these variety packs from Costco. Sometimes Samuel Adams, sometimes something else. There's often these oddball beers that I don't. They're like my last choice, and often I don't like them. I was expecting not to like this one, but sometimes it's like a blueberry lager and like cherry wheat, and if there's fruit involved, I don't like it. But this one's not bad. So yeah, that counter, I like that a lot. He's 1 away, now he's 2 away. Okay, so we only have 3 points, by the way. Guess I'll go for bind. I don't think I'm brave enough to do reap and bind, but I'm tempted anyway.
I feel like I feel like you could. But
Well, what if I get bind? Then I could do reap and bind. Sorry, one and
yeah, that's not bad, I guess.
that might be good.
Maybe you should just do that.
If I do bind, do I want to actually use bind on something? You could bind reap. Nah. I think I want to actually have that as a prog. This is definitely making you think a little differently. You basically pick up one shots versus things you have forever. But how locked in are you? I don't think you can dump a prog once you have it.
I don't think so.
So you have to be careful with what you fill your last slot with. If you don't want to just not fill it, but at the same time you want to not just fill it with junk.
Be careful.
Yeah,
although
be careful.
reap seems pretty good.
Reap does sound good. It's basically yeah, the daemon, right?
And bind.
Bind is good because if we don't get bind, we can't even take advantage of scripts at all.
So you should get both.
This guy appeared. Gonna waste a lot of turns on him. 1, 2, 3. There he is. The next guy spawned. Yeah, I'm in one of those positions where by the time I get back to where I want to be, the next guy spawns. At least this one's fast. It'll get to me faster. I'll just do it now. All right.
Now there's nothing.
So we're gonna get 4 credits, 5 credits, and 3 volts, and we'll have bind. Summon 6 guys in the process. Here we go. Okay. We have a lot of sprites and viruses, basically. And one annoying. Oh, what I press the button by accident.
Again.
Can I undo? I pressed the enter key when I was trying to press the up arrow, and that made me waste my second life. Man, that sucks.
Not without the undo frog.
Damn it. Well, I gotta live with that. Can I want to reconfigure the key so I can't make enter do that.
Maybe you can.
If I can't, I'm gonna suggest that to the developer because that's a bad one right there.
That's pretty close. Yeah, that's right above the arrow keys on this keyboard.
I think that would be on most. Well, I guess it's not on most keyboards. I think usually the arrows are a little separate, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it'd be nice to be able to remap your keys. I don't think I saw that in the config. Let me not get too hasty here. What do I want to do? Should I just scan? Do scan. Oh, that was cool. That was a one shot. It only costs 1 credit, and it's just a freebie shooting a virus.
Yeah.
I want to use another one.
Well, in the sprite. Oh yeah, actually.
There we go. Now I can do it. Scan for viruses. Use McAfee. Okay. Whoa. Bind is expensive. Wait, didn't we see it was like varying?
For quit.
Oh.
Wait, is it equal to the? It's equal to the alert level.
Well, that's maybe +1.
Oh,
Looks like 8. It looks like 8 when I'm next to quit,
yeah.
but what about when I'm next to say refresh? Yes. So it's the alert level of the thing you're binding +1.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't get read, man.
Oh, damn it. I can't hear.
Maybe next time.
Stupid typos. Do I want to bind something? I don't know. Pretty expensive. I guess I could bind reap. Or a one-shot demon killer, basically. Or refresh. I don't know. You sure? Let's get a refresh. That sounds fun. Transmit all tasks. So I think it'll mean all tasks will turn back into that summoning state.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we bound it.
Oh, when you hit that, I saw the icon for the B device to the top left of your guy.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I saw it for a second. I mean,
What's that?
I think it's because you moved, but you could still do your turn. Because you didn't use your turn up or something.
I don't know. Long time, David. Okay, we're on sector 4 of 8. Now we can choose these guys again, and once again, it won't let me pick.
How do you get more of those?
It won't let me pick Buzz.
Can't you get more devices?
I'm sure you can. What's all this stuff up here anyway? Password?
What's the password?
Legacy. I think legacy might be for like a streak.
Is that like lives maybe on the streak?
I don't know. What is this up here, by the way? Oh, number of spawning guys, perhaps. Transmission. We can try refresh. I guess it's probably worth using if I get in a jam, though, not just randomly. So I have to, once again, this is a waste, though. I don't understand why I can't pick it.
Could be already. You already have it?
Could that be? Well, how would you see that? It's red when I selected it.
It's already connected.
Maybe.
I saw the icon before.
Alright. So I already have 4 guys on the screen, right? Okay, one of them is a Cryptog who has 1. So he must be over here.
You can't really run away from it, can you?
Yeah, you can't run away from the surprise to it. I guess I have skin. Well, oh no, where is it?
Well, if you attack them, at least in the original, and then you move, they wouldn't be able to do anything for 1 turn.
That's true. Let's try that. Oh, he shot me. If I shoot him, I'm gonna get shot by the sprite. Again. And I think Cryptog is right here now. You don't have weight, so I have to push, I suppose.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, you get out of here. Boost.
Boost.
Oh, boost all connected boostable devs. These guys are both. Oh, just this one is boostable.
And that just restores all joy when you boost too.
So what is it now? It restores 1?
Well, it still does that, but it's only when you click it at the beginning of the thing, I think.
Alright, weird. Okay, I'm running over to this boost. I mean, to this siphon. I have to decide what I want to do. I have 1 slot left. I want to actually use one. Debug. Ooh. I like debug. I can reap too, though.
Reap or debug. I feel like debug is better.
Can I junk one of these things?
But
I like them all, but
if you go for debug, you can't get it without also getting boost.
and which one would I pick?
Yeah. And also then you'd have to fight 10.
Yeah, that would be very expensive. Alright, so maybe that decides it.
Get the 1.2.
Go for reap.
How many points?
Okay, let's get reap. Don't fear the reaper.
1 point.
I just heard it was the 50th anniversary of Don't Fear the Reaper. Now, this guy, can he shoot me even with the demon in front of me? It looks like that's what happened before, I think.
No, I don't think he did before.
I think last time the demon moved in the way the same turn it shot, so it's hard to say.
No, I'm pretty sure you shot it while I was behind you. I might be wrong. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't shoot me. Alright, fine. What am I doing? I could do a free virus shooting. I could just step to my left. I'll get beat up by the virus then. I can do a push and then step to my left.
Don't have column.
The glitch is gonna go above me right now, which is
It could go down. Actually, no, it couldn't.
Well, if I kill demon, would it possibly go where the demon is? I don't know.
I don't know.
If I go down, I think I might be safer.
You could always,
Okay, it's still a crypt dog who's 6 away. Excuse me.
it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you just get a free 2 heals next
What do you mean?
sector because you have to use the base bass.
How would that be 2 heals?
Heals you to full.
Oh. Okay.
So you could just take the hit.
Still have another siphon I'm gonna probably want to do though.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, so where could he be though? I guess I don't really know. He could easily be right here.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was definitely jammed up with everybody else, but it's hard to say exactly where he wound up at this
I
point.
think you should
Could do a push and
just
go
risk it.
up.
Because if you
Yeah,
push it, and then it goes up.
Oh. So alright, so Cryptog is now here. And now it's
No,
here or here, which stinks.
Well, it's not up there. 'Cause you
Oh yeah, I would see it, so it must be right here.
So left,
If I go left, hopefully he comes down, but he might go here.
and then you have to push.
Yeah. Yeah, he's too smart for me. So he's right here. If I go down, he'll go right here, and then I'll be in that jam. So I might as well just push now, I guess. Which way will he be, though? Like, which...
Could be either, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It'll just move back.
So the idea that I'm going to push, it'll be either here or here. I'll step here, and then, yeah, then next turn it'll be either here or here, and so I'll just kill him. Alright, fine. Push. Ta-da.
And then I've done it without the counter.
Without the what?
The counter on
The
it.
counter helps, yes.
You could get 9 volts.
If I'm so low on volts, I might just do that. Get my 9-volt battery.
Yeah.
I'm full on progs. It might be that the last one you get overwrites something. Like either the last one or the first one, perhaps.
Do you know how it worked in the original?
I think it overwrote the first one,
Okay.
and that would mean I lose push if it works like that. Ew, I would hate that. But this seems like a great one to do, even if I don't get a prog.
Then you get a lot of pushes.
I can push all day long. See ya. Okay. And once again, I'm faced with a thing I can't use or the boost, the base. Alright, so now I'm happy. The base makes me happy.
It's the bass.
Yeah, it's a fish. I actually eat a nice bass for dinner. Dial.
Cold.
Cull. It ends collect task orthogonally.
Oh, wait. Oh. So, like, next hit, instant kill. Or last.
Collect means it's damaged, so
Oh, okay.
it'll kill something that's been...
So you can use select and then call. Well, you probably won't get it.
Yes, I think it's only targets one of them though.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't say tasks.
I noticed they value push at 1 higher than in the original game, which is totally fair because push is so good. All right. If I shoot left twice, I think the sprite's gonna shoot me. Unfortunately, the sprite makes you have to think differently.
Do that, I guess. So,
Hmm?
like, would it shoot you if you killed the enemy blocking it?
I think so. I need rope. I'll test it. Yep, it should. Okay, it was dumb. I kind of don't know what to do now. They don't give me many points and can't really get prod. I guess you can find more stuff, but I don't know.
You can get the 5.
Yeah, I get the 5. That's true. That's worth it. I will go down here, I think.
Maybe do that and then get some resources.
This will give me a bunch of resources right here.
Oh, you have another. Siphon. You just keep the siphon for later.
Yeah. Or I could even use it to heal me. Doesn't seem like a good choice.
Yeah.
Considering I'm forced to use the base every time.
Unless you're cornered up there and really need the 1 health.
Beautiful. All right, now what? Just get some resources. What do we have? 23 and 14. That's pretty good. If I go 2 to the right, they're really swimming in volts.
You aren't getting to the hard sectors.
Mr. Stu is here. Hey, Stu's game reviews in the house. Stu said, does the screen always look like this? Yeah, pretty much.
It's a different game. It's a new one.
Yeah, this is the sequel, 868 back. And there was an option to like, I think it was like a font option. Like maybe some people don't like this font. So it also said it was a work in progress. So I don't know. Yeah, they made the text a sort of funky style. It makes it a little bit hard to read.
Because it's funky.
Funky, that's why. All right, I'm gonna use it right here.
24 and 24.
All right. Once again, can't use this one, right?
We're forced to boost the base.
Boost the base. Oof, oof, oof.
Gotta be pretty loud by now.
What is link? Out.
Link to a server.
Siphon this cube to link it. What is that? If you go on this screen,
There are none.
you can do a hard disconnect. What does that do?
End the game, maybe.
Yeah, it probably just ends the game you lose. So Stu says, what are the main difference besides the look and the music? Yeah, there's one new enemy called the Sprite. He can shoot you. There's all different programs. There's a concept of devices now and scripts. Scripts are like one-shot progs. These guys down on the right that we've had since the last game are the progs. But you can use a prog called bind to, similar to siphoning, but without using a siphon. It'll add it to this stack of scripts here. And it gives you a one-shot usage. That's a very different mechanic that I haven't really gotten the hang of yet. But you can only use the topmost scripts. I have these 2 scripts, refresh and crash, but I can only use refresh. Once I use that, it'll be deleted from the script stack, and then I can use crash at that point. So that's the funky thing. But yeah, the core gameplay is quite similar. There are different servers, and you choose which one you want to go on when you start the game. And you pretty much spend the whole game on one server. However, this link thing sounds like you can sort of warp over to another server.
Couldn't you also just use quit and then go to another server?
Quit to go to another server. Oh yeah, it says escape to adjacent or linked server. But do I have to link it first with this or something?
Oh yeah, it says it links a server.
Yeah, so I'd have to set up the link. But yeah, quit generally. I thought it would actually just let you end the level.
But it,
To escape to adjacent or linked server. Isn't that what it did in the tutorial when I tried it? Well, the tutorial's special, so I don't really know. It just kind of took me to another thing. Alright. Could be fun to try it, but if I have to set up a link first, I might need to just bind to get that. I'm full on prog.
but this
That's
is
right,
escape. Link says link.
So I think this sets up the link. But quit will take you to an adjacent one or a linked one.
But it doesn't look like there are any linked servers.
This is how you link it. You use link.
Any 2 spaces away servers.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what a space is, but yeah, it sounds like a square, right? Like a tile. So this would be more than 1 space away, more than 2 away.
Unless it like spawns a new one.
Right. Yeah. So Stu basically just said what I said, more or less. These are the sprites. They shoot.
You have a thing that hurts them for 1, but I don't think you need it here.
No, I'm in a pretty good situation. Click all sprites. Click is a term they use for attacking, basically. So you attack all sprites or damage all sprites.
Everything in this game has to be called its own. Oh, actually, you get hit.
You get hit here, yeah.
Everything has to be called its own thing through this game.
I do have a lot of credits, and there's a lot of sprites. It's kind of worth it, probably. Let's do it.
Probably worth it.
Slah. Take that, you sprites. Okay. If he goes 2 left, I'm good. If he goes... I'm thinking of going down. Then if he goes 2 left, I'm good. Otherwise, I'm not good. Alright, I'm good.
What's that 5 alert thing?
5 color thing? Where are you looking?
To your top right of your guy.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Yeah. Rotated data siphon. Siphon this cube to acquire its script.
Rotated data.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, does it say siphon this cube to acquire its script for everything?
Oh.
Well, not the... I mean, for every prog.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you don't necessarily need bind.
Except for this one, it doesn't say that.
Well, I think that's different. It's not a prog.
Link is not a prog. Oh, it's not, yeah. So this is not a prog either, maybe? And the funky name. What is it? It looks like the name is a wrench or something.
It's like a shoot, like a...
It's like a clipper, maybe. Boot. Well, the first character is like a dot underscore that they all start with. All the prog. So it's really just like whatever this symbol's supposed to be. It almost looks like wire clippers or something.
Rotated data siphon.
Oh yeah, Stu, I was watching your Paganita video last night. I watched like 80% of it, and then I went to bed. But yeah, there's a little bit of the, very loosely speaking, a little bit of a similarity between that game and this game. Because I know Stu had to like puzzle out his strategies, plan his moves. So Paganitsu was a shareware game from the early 90s that Stu here was playing on his channel. I remember playing that game, but I didn't remember much from it except 3 things. One, that it was kind of a puzzly game, and the other 2 things I mentioned to Stu in a comment on his video. That's one, your guy's name in that game is Alabama Smith, like Indiana Jones, and that at one point early in the game you find some kind of, I don't know, inscription or something that says, "Take me down to Paganitsu City where the grass ain't green and the girls ain't pretty." Like the Guns N' Roses song. Anyone old should recognize that line immediately. You know that song too, okay. And I was like, when I started watching Stu's video before it really got started, like the only things I remember, I wrote a comment, are these things. Hammersmith. Alright, I have to decide what I'm spending siphons on. I'm a little kind of overwhelmed. Gravity is a thing. Simulate physics.
Let's get a script. Makes things fall down on the script.
Yeah, I'm like wrapping my head around. I would assume it just makes things move downward like this. But I can only get the one shot with bind, I guess.
That doesn't seem very good. I mean, I guess it could be like a big push, but...
You know what I'm thinking? All these things say, all these prod cubes say, siphon this cube to acquire its script.
Yeah.
Does that mean I don't have to use bind to get them? Because maybe because I'm full, it'll automatically just make it a script?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. So Stu says, are you at full health right now? Yeah, basically you're happy, or your smile is flat, or you're frowny. Those are the 3 states of health, basically. Oh, Ryan says good night. All right, thanks for watching tonight, Ryan. I'll see you next time.
Good night.
I think I'm going to continue the NetHack 5.0 NetHack run on probably Tuesday, by the way. Was Ryan one of the people who voted for that? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm playing NetHack 5.0, the new one. Even though I was planning on shelving the game for a while because I beat it and I was like, okay. But I set up a poll among some of the super regulars. It's like, hey, what do you want me to play? And somehow playing NetHack 5.0, the new version, won that poll. Glittering data 6 points. Do all these say glittering? Yes, they do.
So you can get points.
All right, what the heck do I want to do here?
You can get that wrench boot thing.
The wrench boot thing. Rotated.
Oh, maybe it makes it like in an X, not in a plus.
Oh. I think you're onto something.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, so I think Rob, normally when you siphon, if I did a siphon right now, it affects these 4 areas. But if it rotated in the X shape, it would be like this instead, maybe.
I don't know about that.
I think it is that.
No, I think it might be that, but I don't think that sounds very useful.
Okay, yeah.
For a whole slot.
I would have it as a one-off script if I get it.
Oh, yeah.
It would situationally be nice, I guess.
Would it be just the next one, I guess? Would it just affect the next siphon? I don't know.
I would think you use it, and the act of using it is the siphon.
Well, it's only 1 credit.
It's only 1 credit?
No, that's never mind. Bottom right, I thought that was.
Alright. I don't think that looks super appealing, but I don't know what I want to do. I guess I should try to get some points, perhaps. I could get the 6. I could go in the top left corner and hide and get the 6.
You could get the 7.
It might be fun to see what the link does, but it sounds like maybe I can't actually do it because well, common sense would dictate I'm not 2 spaces away.
Yeah. You get the 7 and the 6.
I'm gonna go for the 6 to start.
Well, why not the 7?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking the 7 would be better.
Why, to get some resources too?
Well,
More resources?
Points.
Like stand right here?
More it's just a little better.
I might get both.
Yeah, you get both. Oh, you mean both. Yeah, you could.
Right now I'm doing great in terms of credits and volts.
This doesn't matter.
But also I just want to get some points. I have 6 points, that's like nothing.
You could get to 19 points if you got both.
Get 19 points if I got both. Yeah. Alright, let's start with the 6. Go. Another guy spawned. Oh well. Okay. The good news is we have no glitches who are the bunker busters essentially, so I can camp out in my bunker here. But I am noticing these sprites make it a little challenging to hide out in a bunker sometimes. If they're behind, like say there was one right here, I'm in a good spot right now, but if there was one right here, and if I finish off the demon, he can zap me, which it makes it a little harder to apply the bunker strategy. But here comes a glitch, speaking of them. Might need a push or something. Oh, do you have another idea?
Well, I was just thinking you could move up, see what happens.
Then these guys are gonna move up.
Well, you could move to the
Yeah, it might. It's too bad. I think it does basically a 50-50 decision. That's true. All right. That was a good idea, though.
Push or get hit.
Let's push.
You have so many resources. Might as well.
Oh, now yeah, that's when the sprites are tricky. Yeah.
What can you do about that besides blit?
Blit twice.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive.
Just get hit once.
Yeah, I mean, getting hit once isn't the worst thing. Another thing they changed to is you don't get healed by one automatically when you exit the level. You can siphon the exit port. You spend one of your siphons, and that'll heal you by one. That's what restore one joy means. It means heal you by one. But also, every time you go to the next level or sector, you can plug in one of these devices, and this base one will heal you. Now, I have another device as well, but it never lets me select it when I go to the next sector and go to a new sector, and I have no idea why. What is virtual backport login? Could that have something to do with it? I think this is flavor text.
Yeah.
So in other words, long story short, that you don't get automatically healed, but I'm kind of forced to use a thing that heals me. So when you go to a new site.
I think we could just take the hit.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. Ouchie.
Now what? 7, 9?
Get the 7.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Tempted to get a little greedy and do it over here, but this over here is definitely safer.
I don't think you need the resources that badly anyway.
Yeah. Over here would be 3 blue. Over here I get 5 blue and 1 credit. So yeah, probably 3 credits.
But
yeah, I'm not desperate for it. So I think yeah, you're right. I'll do it here. Let's try to clear the board first before I do it. It's harder to do it as we get later and later in the game. Here, now we got it. All right, so we will siphon.
7 points.
All right, but now we have 19 points, as you can see right here. You know what? I kind of got used to the font, but when I first saw this, I thought it looked horrible. And generally, everything looks kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's an aesthetic choice, but everything looks kind of like someone scribbled it badly. So, I don't know.
It's kind of a trend I've seen in some, some sequels to games, is they just kind of make things more detailed, but they don't necessarily, doesn't necessarily mean it's better.
Right. Stu says I can live with the graphic, but the text is annoying. Yeah, I could try the font option. It said something like a regular font or a normal font, but it also said in parentheses WIP, which I think means work in progress. So I don't know. We could try it after this game, see what it does. Okay, we got 3 sprites, virus, a couple of glitches. Now, if I shoot that sprite to my right, the next one is gonna hit me. Yeah, these sprites do add some challenge.
Not having debug is kind of bad.
Not having debug is not great. That's true. I could try my refresh.
Transmit.
I think they'll turn them all into transmissions again, is my understanding.
I wonder if it re-rolls what they are.
What I think I want to do is step up twice, then try that, and then the glitch will be right here.
I think you should use some of the scripts. You haven't used any.
Yeah, so let me try that. Okay, you appeared there. That's fine. Let's try it. Refresh.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would have I guess I'm kind of in a jam. I was hoping I'd have 3 guys kind of really lined up with me. That's fine. Let's try it. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought it would do. They all turn into these warping things again, and I guess they will be randomized probably.
Can you attack them?
Yeah. You can one-shot them when they're in that form.
Oh, they don't get randomized.
They didn't get randomized. All right, at least I got rid of the glitch, and I got a free turn out of it too. Essentially, more glitches coming though. Okay.
Quick scan.
I can scan, yeah. Scan is a free attack. Free as in doesn't waste a turn, doesn't spend a turn against viruses. So I could use 1 or 2 to take out this guy without spending a turn. I think I want to just do 1 normal attack first. See where the glitches move. Okay. And now I'll do scan, I think. Attack right. This is a little bit ugly.
Maybe the glitch will move left.
Maybe.
No, it never does.
Yeah, I can afford a push. It's not a big deal.
Demons have weird eyes.
Okay. All right. We spent all the siphons, cleared the board. I guess it's time to move on. We got 1 script. Now I can always use bind. That's something I have to remember. To slurp up one of these progs as a script that will be put over here.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to grab gravity just to...
Is it all adjacent?
I don't know if it's adjacent or what. It doesn't really say. Or does it move them down only 1 space, or make them fall until they hit something? Or
It's expensive, which makes me think it would do all.
I think it'd do all, but I'm not sure if it's 1 space or until they hit something or what.
I mean, it makes me think they would do until they hit something.
Crash is good to have on the ready, I think. It blows up everything next to you, essentially.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, I'm like thinking maybe I should just stick with Crash. I'm getting close to the end of the game. I'm wrapping up Sector 6 of 8. Or the end of this server, anyway.
Yeah. I think you should get...
Do you want me to try it? Alright.
You just find it.
I know I find it. My biggest concern is it's going to put Crash below on the snack.
Oh, yeah, it would do that.
But, let's just try it anyway. Now how do... If I click this now, which one is it actually going to grab? Peek?
Does it say void adjacent prog cube to gain script?
It's costing 4, so it seems like it would favor gravity, but I don't know. Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Got me
Okay.
peek.
I thought it would do both.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that, but it didn't do it. Well, I'll get this too then. I don't know. How much is it going to cost?
Maybe 18.
Is it worth costing that much? Spending that much? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we got gravity. And peek at the ready for 1-shots.
What?
Why did 2 of them spawn? Because I'm taking too long or something? Wow. Oh my god.
Oh,
Holy shoot.
Oh, man.
Okay, it's time to get out of here, I
Time to
guess.
reap, I think.
Yeah, Reap is like D-bomb in the original.
And leave the evil auto.
Oh my god.
Well, you have a select.
I do have select. That'll click all unclicked tasks. But not... I don't think it'll work on a transmission, probably, right?
Maybe we should wait.
That'll be over. Yeah, so I'll wait 1 turn, I guess.
We have to.
I have to choose my base.
Yeah.
Okay, that healed me. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, now we're gonna do it.
Just
Select.
run for the exit.
No, kind of.
We still have to do sector 8. I guess it was because it took too long.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of a turn limit. So Stu said, what just happened? Yeah, we don't know, but it seems to be something like if you take too many turns, it seemed to be spawning 2 enemies at a time, and it was doing so like every other turn or every 3 turns, 4 turns.
Yeah, it was like every other
a
turn.
lot. Just a lot of guys spawning all the
Faster
time.
than you could kill them.
Yes. So I guess they're trying to crack down on people hanging around camping or something. I don't see why, but it's an interesting change nonetheless. Anyway, let's hit select. Boom. Select injures everybody who's not been injured by 1, basically. Now we got a bunch of blobs on the board. A bunch of, they look like static almost. I think that's it. the idea. How do I want to play this? Like, I mean, obviously I can shoot the demon once. It's gonna be rough. I could try to make my way to this bunkery area, but that's gonna be kind of hard. Otherwise, I can kind of stay here and just shoot guys as they come from 2 directions, but that's always a recipe for needing a million push. I mean, this is gonna be expensive anyway. A slice in, I guess.
Well, you can use Blit once and kill all the sprites at least. There's like 4 of them.
There's 4 sprites?
Or 3 of them.
It's not bad. Not a bad idea. Let me start with shooting to the left and see how things play out a little bit. Alright. I don't have debug. I want to go down. If I just rush for the exit, it's gonna be a lot of stuff on the last sector, but I don't know.
I don't think you should. There's 12 enemies, it says at the top.
12 enemies, yeah. I mean, I could go down anyway and just try to fight them all off, though. This could be my bunkerish area.
It's kind of half a bunker.
Kind of ish. Well, let's see what we can do. It's gonna be expensive. I guess I'm gonna use Blit now. Get rid of the sprites.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal, just 3. I'm getting low though on Krez, but I gotta survive. So I'll take out this glitch, virus in the face, kill him. I could do Reap. It would kill both the demons. I think at that point I'm in great shape. Yeah, but I am low on Krez. I could do pushes. However, it's gonna require a bunch of them.
I think you can get away with 2 pushes.
2 pushes, you think?
Although there is a Cryptog
too,
down
yeah.
there.
He's probably adjacent to the demon, like here or here. This is a new feature, by the way, Stu. These Cryptog guys that spawn in invisible, you know, it shows you this little like square bracket to show where they spawned. But now it also shows you how many spaces or how many turns have gone by since they spawned. So it helps you to estimate, like they're probably 1, 2, 3 spaces away, or perhaps here. So that's a pretty neat quality of life enhancement, I guess. All right, I don't know. I think I want to Reap.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That would probably kill the Cryptog.
Yeah, because it's already hurt by 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. Cool. I got the virus too. That's great. Yeah. Now I don't have to rush for the exit. I can.
There's 1 more. There's 2 more.
Yep.
Cryptog.
2 more crypto. Oh, gotta keep aware of that. Okay. But they're only. It's only been 3 turns for them. Spawning's happening fast. All right, let's get the stuff.
Maybe just get some
Resources, especially Krez. Yeah. Spawning so fast.
That's
But it's not evil auto levels. I mean, it might get there though.
just don't take too long.
I'm not gonna dilly dally.
What's index?
What is index? End a complete set of tasks.
What? Like a
Oh.
row?
Well, if you look at that's a hint in the colors of tasks. It's saying it'll kill 1 of each type. Is what I think it's saying.
Okay. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound good. Sounds better than grab. Why did I get grabbed? All right. So normally how I would play it is take my time. Like I try to make sure that I don't let the spawnings, you know, build up. I don't want them to build up. So I would chase after this one guy and finish him off, and then go back. And I would take my time. If I had to go back and forth doing that 10 times, I would do that. But now I'm seeing that there's a time limit, so I'm. I guess that's why they added that. So I will do this. Now they might build up, but oh, that wasn't that bad, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to get some credits. Where can I maximize gaining credits?
Get 5 at the top right.
I can get 5 here, 5 here.
I should get.
This is a good
there.
spot. 6 credits, and I would get 6
Yeah, that seems like the best.
volts. Why did you rename the energy to volts? Now I'm always stopping. I'm like naturally gonna say energy, but then I correct myself to volts. Guess I could just say energy again. The game's developer is not going to come and put me in 868 hack jail.
868 jail.
Yeah, he's not going to put me in 868 jail just for saying the wrong term. Alright, so now we have 10 credits and 24 volts.
Now what?
Do I want to keep a siphon? Ugh.
Get points, maybe.
Maybe I'll get some points.
Get the 7.
Yeah, I can bunker in the upper left. Hopefully not use too much in the process of fighting off baddies.
I don't think you should take it.
Yeah, you're right. I want to kill this guy. Alright, let's do it now. Alright, we don't want to get the whole evil auto situation happening.
Two glitches.
I don't like this.
are annoying.
Alright, well, let's start.
Please kill the demon.
Nice thing is the demon starts to go around because of the... Sorry, the glitch starts to go around because of the demon. But that sprite is being in pain. Alright, let's do a push, I guess. Oh, yeah. This hurts. Taking of hurting, I guess I gotta take a hit here. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm thinking it's okay to take one since...
Yeah.
Consider that part of my resources to expend, basically.
Alright, now you seem to be good.
Seem to be in the clear for now. Gotta get out of here before the crazy spawning happens. Where is this? This guy's been around for 6 turns, so he could easily be right here.
Could be anywhere. It was there. I think we should go
I gotta run for it.
for it. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I see it's like flashing.
that's gotta be it, yeah.
Run.
Well, I'm in a good spot, so let me try to finish it. There we go.
Now run.
I didn't use my extra siphon. No, no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I thought this was a siphon, just happy face. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's what you get.
Okay, so once again, I can't use this top device, and I don't know why.
What
So
is
let's. We get healed up. What is this thing? Mysterious brain cube.
You should.
Liberate what lies within. Oh, they encourage you to. I guess I could get to it by crash. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm supposed to get
Or you
to
could bind.
it. Bind? Oh yeah, I can bind. I gotta burn through these two guys to get crash. Alright, so what's the plan? Do I want to try to go for the brain thing? Brain cube?
I mean, I think so. Could find out without it, but more
Gonna-
important to kill it first.
Kill these guys off, yep. First thing we'll do is a select, I think. So it's probably wise.
Yeah.
Boom. Everybody's injured. You can go up one. Kill him. Now what? Now the fun starts. Yeah, it's just I don't have a ton of credits to spare.
You could do flame. Not saying you should, but you could.
Do flame and then run, and whatever moves into that space blows up. It might not be bad.
Just run and see what happens first. Down.
I think I'll drop the flame and then do it.
That would make it all go to you.
We're not even sure how it works. We're just kind of guessing.
Grab
Simulate physics. These guys are jerks. Should have dropped another flame. Oh,
I feel like it's saying just simulate physics implies you should be able to infer what it means.
all right. Well, now what? I could try to use crash to get the brain. The crash will blow up these guys, or I could use bind to move me onto select or something. Let's do that, I guess.
I think select. And you siphon the brain cube.
Let's do it. Bind. now I can siphon the brain cube.
And you can select. So what did that do? Did that one at the top left just highlight or no?
I think that's already been like. Let me rewind my stream preview and see what changed, if anything.
No, it didn't light that up.
It might be a thing that is explained to me once I finish the game.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so now let's just try to get out of here, I guess. I could try to grab 8 points, but that's kind of risky.
You could just leave.
I think I'm going to do just that. Should we test gravity for the fun of it? I do have a select here.
Select.
I'm not entirely sure if you carry over stuff to like the next server or not. So in a sense, I don't want to just burn through stuff randomly. Let's just get out. All right, first try, success. Server hacked.
There.
Oh,
Okay. What are those?
so we have 3 new servers adjacent.
You get a bear-mounted laser.
Dark Salon.
What?
Multiplier 2. The device is a boot. Each sector your first prog costs no cred.
Okay. You start with reap.
Granted immediately on server login. Reap, you start with that prog. Script index, you start with rear mounted laser.
Oh, I think you keep your scripts and devices, by the way. Still there.
Yeah, they're still there. Huh? Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, I guess it's set up to. The game is like a multi. It's more like a campaign sort of.
What was that you just clicked?
Oh, I just clicked these. I'm clicking on these tabs. Even an isolated workstation can be escaped via linked cubes. Liberate 8 brain cubes. Oh, I only got 1 of 8 brain cubes. And it says 1 to the 3rd power equals 1. What? Is that what it said?
Does, I guess.
I guess so.
I don't know why it says that.
Maybe with each one you get, it'll change this 1 to that number. And what does the right side of the equals even mean, though? It does some basic math for you. That's what it does.
1. It'll become 2, and then 2 to the 3rd power equals 8 when you click them.
So other servers, way on, way off. Multiplier 2.
Oh, multiple. Maybe you get more points.
You get devices code, run script, copy to prog. Okay, so it's a device that lets you run one of your scripts and it becomes a prog. It upgrades to a prog sort of. So instead of being one shot, it's reusable.
And if you were to go to the left, hypothetically, and you found that one that lets you move 2, you could move to the right of where you are.
Wait, what?
we found, what was it, a link or something that lets you move to
Oh yeah,
2 away.
lets you link to a server up to 2 spaces
So
away.
you
Is that what
could
mean?
link to, yeah, you could
Yes.
link to the right one.
I could link to any of these,
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't have that link right now. I'd have to find it again.
Yeah.
All right, so the script on this server is scan, instantly click viruses. All right. 0 waste siphon. Efficiently extract cube content with every siphon.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that- 0 waste? That means 0 like summons, kind of.
Maybe less summon
Maybe.
or more or something.
All right, the next server is Startup Hub Rear. Multiplier 2. The device is a disk. Every 10 data restore 1 joy. How much data are you going to be getting? I guess you have to be really good at collecting data. Data is just the term for score in this game. So instead of saying I'm getting 5 points, it's now I'm getting 5 data.
That would have only healed you twice.
Yes.
But there is a ×2 multiplier.
Right, that might mean you double your data.
Maybe. Unless it doesn't apply to that.
The prog you're given on the server is pull. Script is refresh. I don't really get pull. Like very situationally, it's okay, but generally I don't like it.
I want the enemies. You don't want the enemies to be
Yeah,
closer
put it
to
away.
you.
If there was a concept of like a really strong melee weapon or something, you could pull them and then one-shot them with your...
Maybe
melee.
one of the devices does that.
Yeah. All right, script refresh. Yeah, we saw that one. Isolated workstation. Aid concentration by blocking adjacent links and devs.
Aid your concentration by blocking adjacent links at that. So you can't go to adjacent links.
I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Why would you want
There
that?
must be a downside to having
Sounds bad.
adjacent links then. Or it could just be a bad thing. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's a difficulty thing.
What was the other one? Zero waste. Maybe.
These sound like positives. For the
Yeah,
other
that sounds
ones.
good.
Rear-mounted laser sounds nice.
No, it's not. That's the one I had on the original.
But it's an option. Add option.
Oh. That's true. But it was called the same thing. I don't know. I thought it said bear mounted laser.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that the font isn't fantastic. I wonder if I can try changing it right now. I guess I can. It did say work in progress, though, so... Oh, I got these new entries. Look at this.
Wait.
Let me try this quick, though.
Change the font.
Where was that? Simplified font, work in progress. Okay, so it looks a
Yeah, it looks
little cleaner,
different.
but they say it's a work in progress. So maybe there's still, like, some bugs with it or something. I don't know.
Easier to read.
I'm looking at the bottom left right now, right here. I'm just toggling it, seeing which I definitely like this better. But I wonder if the extra space it uses could mess anything up. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't understand why anyone would like to look at this.
I think it looks kind of cool, but it's hard to read.
You gotta be able to read it without straining your eyes. All right, so I'm gonna go with the simplified font. I'm kind of a little nervous about work in progress because that implies there's gonna be some wonkiness somewhere regarding it. It might not look right in some places or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna do this server.
Oh,
as
wait,
well.
can you check out the other options on the home window?
Oh yeah, new entries, index, and quit profile. Index, tabulation of discoveries. Oh, cool.
That's everything.
There's a different tab for each type of thingy. So we got the progs, devices. Ooh, there's a lot to discover here.
Yeah.
Seems like I practically got all the... I shouldn't say I practically got all the progs, but it seems like I got a significant fraction of them.
Yeah.
But for devices, no.
You got all the tasks, right?
I think so. Yeah. Unless there's more you can unlock or something. There's the 4 from the original game plus just 1 more. I kind of like that the game doesn't try to overwhelm me with different types of enemies. Because it just kind of works sort of mathematically with just very few.
Yeah. You don't need
Very
that
few
many.
types. Yeah.
And they used the original art of the demon and
Oh, yeah.
virus and glitch.
They have hacker beam tech. This is not a good demonstration of it though, because they're not. Oh yeah, they have the good demonstration. I thought it was the happy face shooting him and not vice versa. But it is the sprite shooting the happy face. Okay. Virus. Yeah, these are cool little demos of how the things work. Cryptog, you can't see them until you can. Demon. Oh, do not click demon there.
Takes 3 hits.
Wares. What are wares?
We don't know yet. I guess.
Mods.
Huh?
So quit is actually a mod. Is it not a prog?
But it's under the. It's in the prog section.
It's both apparently. That's
What's up?
interesting.
This game has a lot of terminology. It's
Tracks, bonus, and wares are still grayed out. I can't select them. Divs. All right.
also password at the top left.
Yeah, what is that? 8?
I think it filled out the 8 when you got 8 points.
What, I got 8 points it did?
Like when you got the 8 point, the one that was worth 8 points.
I'm rewinding my stream preview, and yeah, I did not have it. I'm clicking like I'm about 3/4 in to the stream, and I did not have the 8 uncovered yet. Now I'm clicking further into it. Now I got it. Yeah,
I don't.
so I got it.
Actually, I don't know where you got it from.
I'm zeroing in on it. This whole being able to rewind your stream preview, it really helps you figure out what you just what you did in the game.
Yeah.
Normally you can't do that sort of thing. All right, so it happened somewhere around here. Wait, what happened when I got it? I got this thingy. I killed that demon over there, and then I got it. You see that?
You went. Yeah.
What did I kill it with? Did I use
Wait.
Reap?
Yes.
Yeah, I used. That's weird.
Oh, you used your 8th program.
Okay. So what we looked at in our preview, for the sake of the audience, is kind of close-ish to the end of last game. I used Reap, which was my 8th program, to kill a demon, and then suddenly this 8 appeared.
So that's the first number of the password.
Right, whatever that's for. What are these numbers? Have they been like this too? Like the first 2 are grayed out and the rest are
Are they
white?
the ones you used, maybe? The programs?
Oh, it actually did change over time. I'm not sure what to make of that.
But you used
It could be the programs I used. I might not have used all of them.
you used push, which is in the. You had one highlighted before, but now it's not. I don't know. Maybe we'll
Okay.
figure it out later.
I'm going to just jump into the next server.
Which one? Rear
I kind of want to do this one because I want to have Reap. Index sounds fun as a script.
I'm scared of rear mounted
Your
laser.
first prod costs no cred sounds nice.
But maybe it'll be.
Yeah, if the rear mounted is an option, that's nice, but is it always... I might be like taking it too literally, like it's something you can choose to do sometimes. It might not be. Oh, let's just try it anyway. Here we go, rear mounted laser. Woo! Bonus
Upside
power.
down. And you got a boot.
I'm upside down, yeah. First prod costs no creds. That means I can reap away. That's all I have for now. Alright, what's this one? Each sector. Oh, if I use that device, then your first prod costs no cred. Or I can plug in this one. This is the one I didn't understand because I would connect it. No, I wasn't able to connect it. But I think I did on the first sector like I'm able to do now.
I think it's if. My theory for that one is you have to get a way to get a free move, which is some programs can do.
Maybe you're right, because it did show up that icon when I used bind.
Yeah.
And bind gives you a move for free. But that's kind of weird. You need something else to give you a free move first. Anyway, let's try boot. That sounds good. All right, so I'm afraid I actually am always doing this rear laser. I don't really see anything to select. Unless I can click this to toggle it now. Yeah, I think I'm always shooting shooting out of my rear.
Still playable.
Yeah, I'm pressing up right now. Okay,
Can you shoot regularly?
could try. That's a good point, though. I should try. Oh, shit. No. I walked into him by doing that and I got hurt. Oh well. Let's try push. Getting push is always good. What else can we do though? We need to actually get the siphons.
Can you get gravity?
I'm gonna mess up with that a lot.
Yeah, it's annoying. Even if you don't mess up with it, it's still annoying.
Sure.
You get push and scan maybe.
Scan's good. Yeah, gravity. Yeah, don't know what that does yet. I love all these scripts. Yeah, I guess I should use them liberally, pretty much.
It's like when you get a potion in the game and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I need this. You never use it.
Yeah, let's start with scan. I can get a lot of Vaults? Getting that. I won't have anything that uses vaults yet. But then maybe I'll get push and go over here. Get some creds. I got scan, gotta kill 3 things with my butt laser. Yep. When laser beams come out of my butt. Alright, let's push. Waffle, push. The brain melting thing for me is I kind of thought, okay, it's quite possible I can try to run away and get down here. Maybe I'll take a little damage. But no, because now as I'm running away, I'm going to be firing out my rear.
Yeah.
At least I have the free... The first credit thing I do is free, so I might want to do a Reaper scan or something.
No, it's only for credits. Yeah.
Only for credits, yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Well,
I guess you can.
Reaper scan doesn't help here because nothing is a demon or a virus. It's everything but. Lucky me. I guess I'm gonna be using some pushes.
Although, does push help with these guys?
Probably not. If I use a push now, it doesn't really buy me anything, really. Alright, let's kill the wounded one. I think Cryptog might be adjacent after next move. That's okay. No, it's not yet. Okay, that's good. Now it probably is, yeah. I'm gonna need to push in a moment, though.
Can't run to the right.
Can't run to the right, because I'll just fire when I move. Do a push. Some more butt action. Alright. Okay, I'm almost there in Sector 1. Hooray. Why is index flashing here? Oh, because I got a new thing, maybe?
Yeah, under devs and...
What was it? Oh.
Boot.
That's a boot, okay. Alright, so, I guess I'm out of here now. Kill this guy with my butt laser and go. No, I don't want.
You keep the boot. It looks like.
Okay, yeah, so maybe last time I had this connected, it's just I couldn't use it because I need a source of moving for free first, which doesn't really say. My thought was, if you read it, it says attack. Extra click if user moved already. So I was thinking you could move and then you get a free attack that doesn't cost a turn, but what we're sort of zeroing in on here is that you need something else something special to give you a free move, and then you can do a subsequent attack on the same turn. Because we were seeing this icon for the thing pop up when I used bind, which moves you onto the cube. So that's just how it is, I guess. But it does seem I can probably leave this boot on and use the base to heal me. So I guess I could try. I can see if our theory is correct when we try using a thing that requires credits, assuming we even have to do that. We won't try to use it just for the knowledge.
You should use index when it's applicable, by the way. I think you should use index when it's applicable. Also, there's an index there which might be worth getting.
Maybe, yeah.
The
Start getting the start by getting this. Here's another thing that this whole what we're calling the evil auto effect. I would always, in a situation like this, if I clear the board, just first things first, clear the board, I would go get all of the siphons and clearing up the one that spawned, just to have it done. But now I'm thinking if I waste time doing that, I'm closer to the evil auto situation where this spawns happen. So it does. I kind of like that. It makes you have to think differently and not just take for granted, the number of turns you have. All right, so what do I want to actually get here? Dial is good, right? Index is good. I do have the script for that.
It's good if it does what we think it does.
My index?
Yeah.
I think it kills one of each task.
Yeah.
The question is, do you need to have all 5? Or if you had, say, 4, would it still work and just kill those 4?
I don't know.
I think it probably would. But it says complete, and a complete set of tasks.
Well,
So you would not have a complete set if you just had like 4 of them.
The wording does matter.
The wording doesn't matter. You notice something I've just realized. It's a totally separate thing, but I changed the font. It's not showing the cleaner font on this screen. I guess that's the work in progress.
Yeah.
I can toggle it like this. Maybe it only appears in some places right now. All right. Could get cull, but I'd have to get like index at the same time.
For land index.
7.
Yeah, maybe. Risky.
Debug. Debug good. I'm gonna start by. I think I'm gonna go here and get debug, and then go and get the siphon. Come back up and maybe risk this guy. Maybe. Oh, look at that!
What?
The font did fix.
Oh. I thought they changed numbers.
Is that because? Do you just have to go back to the setup screen every time or something for that?
You have to move too for some reason.
All right, let us siphon this. Debug, hooray! Hello, debug, my old friend. I'm shooting you out my rear end. Look, are you debug now? Actually, it might not be a bad idea. Or reap. I get a free credit back, right? Reap would kill him and damage him.
Yeah, then you can kill the virus, but you'll be cornered by the glitch problem. Well, not necessarily.
Could just get rid of the
Actually,
glitch and then. Wait, why do you think I might be cornered?
No, I don't think you will be actually.
So if I use reap, he's gone. He's damaged and stunned for a turn.
Yep.
Then I go here. The glitch follows me either here or here.
Yeah, you're fine.
I finish off the virus, and then the glitch goes here. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do that. Reap, it should be free. Let's make sure it works out as we expect. Yeah, it does. Cool. So the boot is still on, basically. And the reap was free. So I go here, shoot out my butt. Alright, cool. Alright, so I guess the next step is to get our siphon. Take care of this guy here. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for cull and index. It's pretty risky, but I like the resources I'll get, and I'll get 2 pretty good things. Is cull that good though?
Has to be damaged, but it's all of them.
Is it all?
Actually, no, it's not all of them.
Just
It's
click
one.
task. That could be nice for saving turns though, because this is, let's say I have enemies on either side of me. I hit one of them and take a hit, and now I'm still in a jam though. But if I use cull, it'll kill the injured one for free, and then I can just take care of the other one.
It's kind of like scan, but for everything. But
Well,
not-
in that scenario just
really.
usually I would use push, and this might be
Yeah.
cheaper in some scenarios than push.
it's like a credit push.
Credit, kind of. It's a different effect, but it can serve it. It can handle a different, kind of a similar situation.
This push is good because it works like almost any time.
Push is like, if I could just choose, if there was like a variant of the game where you have just one program and you have like limitless things to power it, research, I would probably just choose push.
Yeah.
Or even if not limitless, but a huge amount of it. Push is just so good.
All right.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna risk this.
Seems like it hopefully is fine.
I'm gonna try to run down here, but we're dropping 7 guys in random spaces. It's gonna be probably at least like 2 in this area.
And you have a butt laser, you can't really run.
True. Well, but I'm gonna be heading in that direction. It makes more sense than trying to head in this direction. Alright, so here goes nothing. There were 2 just where I thought there would be. Look at that.
Too.
That's not what I wanted
Oh,
there.
you don't have the thing to kill those guys.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't think they can kill the program to kill sprites. I don't really have anything too useful at the moment, do I?
Bull can help with them. So they can Oh, why can't you?
Oh, index can't be used. I guess I do
Yeah.
need all 5.
Yeah. You need to go with and pirates. Okay.
I think I need to run in front of the sprite, unfortunately. It's my first one.
I think you go right, but then you
I gotta go left, I think.
I wouldn't.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Why?
Because then you're not getting hit, at least for now, and you can hit that one for 1.
Okay, so I go right. This guy is here. This guy moves up.
Mm.
I can knock him out. 1. He's here now.
You can reap.
Oh, that's a good point.
You can't push these guys.
Alright, let's
I mean, you can.
try it.
Actually, what if you push them before they get into your line of sight?
What do you mean? Right now?
Yeah, you push the one on the left right now.
Is he gonna go down? I think so.
Yeah.
Or just to buy me a turn or something?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily what you should
Well,
do, but it's a thing you could do.
Well, if he moves here, then at push, he won't go anywhere. Right?
Yeah.
Valid, I guess. Let's do that. Buy a turn.
And
I could reap now.
food.
Or I can wait till there's... let's reap now. I think that's good. Okay, we're blowing up the demon. Boom.
And
I think now I want to head to the left.
okay. There is a
Yep, there's this
top.
guy. Yep. Alright, so now...
I think you're good.
Yeah, good. Alright, take that, everybody. Okay, safe. Oh. Huh. Safe for now.
Room for 2 more programs.
Maybe you should try to get that one that kills the sprites. Whatever that one was called.
Like what it's called, blip or something? Snip, slip,
Blip. Something.
blip. Yeah, I think it was blip. Blippy. Okay, I have no more stipends, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Let's jump to the next sector.
I think the time limit might get more strict as you get to later sector.
It might. Okay, it doesn't help me, but I guess the only thing I can really do is... I guess I could connect this, but does that cancel this guy?
I think you do both.
Well, it'd be good to have the knowledge, so even if it doesn't
Yeah.
work as I would hope, we'll know for next time. So let's connect Buzz.
It's still free.
These are both enabled, basically?
On the right, it's free.
Oh, you're seeing... Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, not totally grasping these devices. That's all right.
They're just, I think they refresh basically every sector.
Oh, right. We can get a link now.
Link. You can get a poke.
I don't know if I want it. It's expensive, and I'd have to get something else at the same time. It would be good to kind of just experiment and see what it does. So I have to keep linked. So I can link to a server 2 spaces away, which could be one of these 2. And then I guess if I use quit, I can just jump to the other. Like, do I really want to do that though?
You don't even have quit.
Well, if I got it.
Oh yeah. Doesn't seem that good. I mean, I don't know what linking to another server does.
It might do something besides just supporting quit, yeah.
Dark Salon.
Yep, we're in the Dark Salon.
What does poke do?
Poke. Let me fix the font again. I think I just have to keep doing this.
That's definitely a work in progress.
Let's do this, check the wiki, yeah. That's my solution in NetHack. Mine will be my solution for all games.
This game has been out for 2 days.
Been out for 2 days, yep.
I don't think there is a wiki.
True, unless the developer themselves posted one. Alright, so what the heck am I doing? Was it scan? Is that the one? That's the one that gets viruses. Okay, I like that
Could
one.
be good. You get 2 points. 2.
Yeah, the font is fixed.
Can you see what poke does?
Poke. And a task or transmission opposite. It only costs 1 credit, and the alert level here is 1, so it can't be that good. But it almost sounds good. Like,
What if
you
it's-
kill a guy basically? Opposite.
What if it's like
Opposite of what?
opposite of you, where it's like if you're in one corner, it's in the opposite corner?
Like a mirror image?
I don't know.
That was a good thought. I just don't.
I don't know what else you could
Opposite.
opposite. Or like if you're here, it would be like here. I mean, people watching can't see.
Yeah. So Rob was just pointing, thinking if it was if I were here and used it, then maybe it would kill somebody here because it's opposite.
Yeah. I don't know.
But there's multiple ways to interpret. Symmetry can be like down here or like that. Or like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get it just because it seems interesting to experiment with. We'll figure it out.
Wait.
And there's a good spot here. I can get a good amount of resources.
Doesn't sound too good, but
With only one. If it's only one. If it only costs 1, it has alert 1. It's probably not that great. But if it is what you said, you can probably use it in the right situation pretty nicely. It would be like a free, not free, but just a 1 credit kill. It doesn't take a turn.
But it would be far away from you.
Yeah, I guess those are usually not the riskier ones. But if it is what you're saying, then if you're here, it would get a guy here, which is not too bad.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. I'm kind of curious. Kill him first. Oops. Jeez. Forgot I had our rear laser for a moment. Okay, now I can poke. I only have room for 1 more prod. I think I might want to get something that uses volts because I only have 2 that do. Right now I'm very credit heavy. You could argue it's fine since my first credit prog is free. Like to focus on the credits. But yeah. I don't know. I'll see what comes up, I guess. Crash is nice. That's definitely.
That could be good as a free one. 'Cause but it is not gold.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think I do want to reserve that last spot for a multi one. Google already knows a lot about this game, says Stu. Okay.
People post about it or something.
I guess the demo was out for a while. I actually got the link to the demo like might have been like 2 months ago, and I was able to play it, but I just didn't. I just didn't bother. It was like for all the backers, they were given the basically like a beta version.
They mentioned binding and combos.
Combos,
I guess
like the snacks,
scripts
combo
like that
snacks.
or whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. Stuff that goes together. All right, so what am I doing? Just jumping out of here now? I have 1 siphon. Excuse me. Oh.
Go for link.
I could try. That's 8 though. And I still don't know what it's usable for, but there is something to be said for experimenting. Just trying to learn.
Also, can't do too much experimenting or you'll die.
It's fine with that. But 8 I was talking 8 and I would be in this pretty open area, which I don't like. I could do it here, which is a lot less open, but then I'll have 14.
Yeah, you don't have a select.
And I don't know which one it would grab, Link or... Oh no, Link isn't actually a program.
Yeah, you grab bind. Which I don't know if you really want bind.
I'm not using the scripts I have. You could say I should just, I don't know, use them more.
You could just save the siphon for next sector.
Maybe I will do that. Sometimes in the original game you could save 1 siphon and usually you find something to use it for at some point. So Stu says he's reading from something. He said Google. I'm not sure if it's AI or just some linked to website, but he says you can chain these utilities together using modular mechanics like bind or echo. Binding a crowd control prog allows you to duplicate its defensive coverage, turning a single target delay like lag or loop to a massive multi-tile block that neutralizes an entire wave at once. That sounds interesting. Loop is something that sounds interesting. Haven't seen that yet, though.
We haven't gotten any of those.
Yeah, we haven't seen lag yet
Except
either.
for Bind.
Right.
Echo maybe makes it happen again later.
Yeah. I'm just gonna jump.
Okay.
Alright, so these are both connected, so all I can really do is the base that'll do nothing. Okay. You know, Stu, I know we kind of asked, but let's not spoil it. I kind of want to learn the program as we go. But thanks for looking it up for us. So, I think I'm going to debug something for free, perhaps. Or reap, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
If you need it.
I need reap.
Can't run away.
Get our free reap in here. No problems, dude.
To get probably just points.
Maybe we'll focus on points. And resources. Gravity. I do want to try gravity. I guess I need... The problem is my scripts are all blocked until index is even applicable. Which means I need one of each type on the screen.
Maybe just use it when you can.
I think most times where this is applicable, you like probably 90% of the time be glad you have it, because most likely if there's one of each type, you're probably gonna have a lot more than 5 on the screen.
Yep.
I would think most likely you would have at least like 7 or 8. But it depends if you're in a nice bunkery area. Need it. Alright, let's get the 5, I think. That has a nice payoff of resources.
5 points for datas.
Right, I can't move up because I have the butt gun.
Oh wait, what about poke?
Poke? Oh, should we try poke?
Does it kill?
Yeah, if our theory is correct, Bob's theory, really, it would kill this guy here. He's the mirror image. He's the mirror image look here. All right, let's try it. Wow, yeah,
I was right.
That was amazing.
Okay, cool. 1 credit.
Yeah, well, for 1 credit, it's not bad. I mean, it is true that it's usually not going to hit somebody who's right on top of you for most positions, but that's cool. However, my current jam is still jam. I can't move up without shooting.
Push or read.
Yeah, I'll just be using push. I have 26 volts. Might as well do some pushing.
Push one.
Ah, perfect.
Okay.
That worked out nicely. We have a cryptog in the house. We do. He's 9 away, so it's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Might be like over here.
It before.
Where is it? Oh, shoot.
I haven't seen a wait yet.
I have not either. Is there no weight in this game? So he was here.
And then he's to the left.
Alright.
2 siphon.
Let's boost again. Boost all. Oh. Boost all your boostable devs.
So that could heal you. Pretty much that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for more points. I could go right here. Worst case, I could jump in the exit.
I could do that.
Of course, you know, the enemies carry over.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, I have 2 siphons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I carry one. Maybe I'll get a lesser one first.
The 4.
Yeah, let's get the 4.
They're kind of like immobilized once you start attacking.
Because of my butt gun? Yeah. It's a situation where I'm like, do I want to hit it or seek and destroy then hit it? But yeah, as we've seen, you can't just burn turns freely. On the other hand, I don't think I've burned a ton of turns yet at this level, but I think I'll just hit it.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Oh, you get healed too, at least.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I'm about to step right into a virus, or move up and then get hit by the. Could do a push. Oh, and Sprite's a pain too. Okay.
Poke.
Oh, what would I get with a poke? That demon?
Sprite.
Oh, the Sprite. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Cool. I love it. And if I move up, unfortunately, he's gonna move. But if he didn't, I'd be able to poke him.
If only there was a weight.
Well, there was a way. Yeah. It's possible there is one. I just have to find it.
Or you
Can I
have
do
to unlock
index?
it.
I cannot do index.
You need a glitch.
Stu says the dresses look angrier in this version. Yeah, Stu was always saying that
The dresses?
the demons look like
Oh.
ladies' dresses.
I was thinking the viruses look like they have weird scraggly hair on top of their head.
They do. What's with that? I think I want to just use poke every time I can, even if it might it might not always be that.
Try to
valuable.
remind you. Because I feel like it's something you could forget.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I'll do a push and then step to the right.
Yeah.
And I can do a poke now?
Yeah, on what? Oh, maybe. No, you can't.
Oh, I thought it was enabled. I thought it was lit up, but it's not. If it was lit up, it would look like this. Okay, never mind. Okay, now the sprite's gonna hit me as soon as I
Yeah.
kill the virus, so... Is there anything I can do about it? I could actually do Reap.
Wait, could you...
Oh, no, Reap would...
Could you step left? Not get hit?
Well, he's stunned, so if I step left, I can go up, and then he'll move 2, and I would be safe. But then... That might work, but what if... How would the sprite follow me? Let's see. Go here. There's a lot of mouse overing that makes it harder for me to do my usual cursor waving stuff, because stuff keeps popping up. That's right, though. He'll be there.
Wait, no, you won't.
No, because...
He can't. He has to move. He has to move back or not move. The virus down there moves 2.
I could scan. Does that help me?
It could actually.
Get a free hit, and then they won't... Yeah, they don't... I'll actually just kill the virus for free. They don't have to worry about sprite hitting me. Let's do that. It's pretty cheap, too, just
Okay.
one.
Sure.
Cool. So far, so good.
Why are there demons in this server?
Oh, shit. Starting to happen.
Okay, run.
Okay. Demon, it's like a demon with an A. It's a... It is a computing term. It's like a process that sort of runs in the background, like doing stuff. They usually call it demon.
Okay.
I gotta pick one. That's right. Can't pick these because they're already enabled. I guess I heal myself. All right. This might have to be the last game. I'm getting tired, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Box sector 5 of 8. We'll either die or finish this up probably within a half hour or so. As long as they don't stare at the screen here for 10 minutes, wondering what to do. I guess I'll just move down probably. But then what could happen is the virus, the glitch goes up, and then the virus goes here, and then what to do? I could always debug, I guess. I could hide here, but I feel like that doesn't really... I feel like positionally that'll be not great. Let's think it through though. I move here. Virus will go bonk bonk. Debug will probably go up there.
Debug could block, or the glitch could block it.
It could if it decides to go this way. I might try it. Let's try it. Oh, I'm too tired to think too many steps ahead. And now what? I didn't think this far. I don't have weight, so I need to push, take a hit, debug, then push. I don't know.
Push.
Let's start with a push.
Can't run away.
Debug will take both of them out, so I might just do that. Let's do it. And, yeah, let's do that. I only have 8 crits now, which I don't mind.
Oh, was it free? Oh, was it?
No, my,
You push.
Oh.
So it got rid of the free one.
Oh, that sucks. It's good to know it works like that, though. So what we just realized is this device I have that lets you use a program for no cred cost. That gets used up even if you use a program that doesn't have a cred cost. So we use push.
It's the first program.
So that's, yeah, it's definitely good to know. Okay. We're learning good stuff. Yeah, there's 2 more down there to get. There is the lovely select. I did say I was going to try to get a thing with blue. I guess I could get quit.
I think select is good.
Select is very nice.
But you're kind of running low on credits.
I think I do need to rebalance a bit in the direction of both. I feel like I'm not going to use quit. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe if I'm about to die, I'll just use quit.
If you get too tired.
Or if I get too tired, yeah. Alright, let's... Look how many turns is it taking me. Let's go here and do quit. Boy, what have I got myself into?
We have almost 30 volts.
Yeah, I have a lot of volts. I can push freely.
Scan. Huh. I don't know if I use credits.
I think it's a word to scan here. To push. Do one more push. What? Oh, shoot, I messed that up. I hit the wrong guy. Yeah, the tire just is setting up. Alright, that's okay. That's how it goes.
Okay.
Alright, 2 more. Yeah, we're gonna get healed next screen. 2 more siphons. I could save 1 or 2.
Points.
I think I'll get some points, yep. But which one? 12? What, 8 and 4?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that.
In one go.
Like 11 credits.
Nah.
Maybe just the 3.
I'll get the 3 to... Oh, the 4 to start. I'll go up here.
Oh, yeah. That would be better.
Where's it spawn? Oh, down there. Let's go.
4 points.
Shooting fish in the barrel. It's always fun when you get the fish in the barrel.
You're in the barrel.
Yeah, you're in the barrel shooting them. I guess that's why the bunker analogy is better.
1 more siphon. You want to use it?
Yeah, I can always save it. I like this spot for the 5. I just don't like the resources aren't great. I'm almost tempted to use it like here or something. But really I need credits more than...
You could just
Maybe I'll just save it, yeah.
and then try to find some good resources next.
I also feel like I've used a lot of turns, so I'm afraid the...
Well, the background hasn't changed yet. Maybe.
Sure, but I think it might happen soon.
Yeah, so...
Alright, let's jump in. And we'll get healed up. Alright. So I don't have select. Here's the one for sprites that I can't get anymore.
You could get rid of Reap to get it, but I don't think so.
Get rid of what? Reap?
Right.
If that's how it works, I don't know.
We're assuming that.
No, I think you can only get it as a script anymore at this point.
Oh, right.
Given that text it says. So you can't get it as a program.
You have to use indexes.
I know, I haven't been able to. I've been keeping an eye on that.
Still can't. It's just
Pile of viruses and sprites.
no glitch. No
There's a cryptog up there for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
About to get shot by a sprite.
Unless you scan or pull.
I do have to remember I have cull. It'll be free to use now, but it's effectively the same thing as scan it right now.
It seems like Cull seems like a more expensive version of scan that applies to anything. Kind of.
Well, scan will harm a non-injured virus. Cull will just hit anything that's injured.
But it's similar in its usage.
Yeah, right now I could use either interchangeably. I'm gonna use scan, even though I have the first one free. I'll use scan. Maybe I'll try cull just in case there's any surprises. I don't think there will be though. Just so I'll learn. Okay, I used it. Fine. All right. Shoot. Oh boy.
If you used a call now, we killed 2. But I don't know.
Would it?
Because there's 2 orthogonal. Oh, actually, unless it's.
It says task
I
singular.
keep saying that.
Well, who knows? The verbiage is a little bit imperfect, so.
You could try it. Or not. Just save. I mean, you don't really need it here.
No, I don't think I need it here. I might want to push though. And then I have to consider, do I want to debug this jerk that's coming up or what? Let's do a push to start though. Alright, kill him. I got a virus. I could maybe I'll just scan this virus. 1 credit.
Sure.
Take out this guy. Take him out. Alright.
There's
a cryptog about. It's probably like right here or here. Not here, but here.
Yeah.
So I don't have weight still, unfortunately. If it's even in the game. Do I want to do a push? Guess I'll do a push. There it is.
It saved you from getting hit.
Yeah, I'm glad that was the right call because it would have felt stupid if it wasn't. Hello, dress. Okay, oh boy. Shoot.
Bad place.
Yeah, I gotta either re-push or take a hit. I don't know what I'm using these 3 siphons on yet. I think I want to get that 9.
Oh, that's.
Or the 7.
You can kind of run away if you need to.
I guess I'll do a push, unfortunately.
I think resources should do that.
Yeah. What's a good place for resources? I'd like to get both of them. Probably currency is better for me to get. The 9 place wouldn't be. Well, this is bad because I get 3 dial. That would probably cancel the reap.
Go below that. Get
Yeah,
6.
I could go here and get 6. This place looks like I would get 6 and also 4 volts and the 7. That might be a good way to score. I'm not like well in the recesses of this bunker area. That's kind of an issue. There's a chance 1 or 2 of them might spawn around here. That might be the best option,
Yeah,
or at least a good option.
if you do that, there are 3 places they could spawn, which isn't too bad. Isn't that good?
Considering just burning 1 just to get resources by itself, maybe like here. That seemed good.
Not if you're gonna
1, 2,
go down.
3,
Oh,
4,
that's
5.
alright.
That would be 5 and 5, and then I would go down here as well.
But then you wouldn't get
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even get this one, right? I'd be kind of wasting that. Well, there might be another good place. What about like this?
where you are now isn't terrible.
Actually, that's pretty good. I would get 3 and 1, 2, 3.
7.
3 and 7. Oh, yeah, it says right here. Now, I think this is really great that they tell you this, but I wish you could just highlight a space and it would tell you that as well.
Yeah. But also, if you go over the blocks with your mouse, then it gets annoying.
Wow, you could just
Alright.
change that one thing if you go like this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It would change this status area here, sort of. I don't know. I think that would be cool.
I think you should do in that place you were standing.
Let's start over there. All right, that's good.
And
I'll try to kill him first and get to 7. Yeah, this is, all right, let's try it.
can you go right? Kind of.
Kind of. All right, I might have to do something like the reap. That's all right.
You still can't use index.
I can actually go right now. And if the demon doesn't go right, it goes up. That's pretty cool. Hey, look at that.
Oh,
I do have these glitches coming up that might need to be debugged.
well, maybe that one can walk into the gravity tile on the top.
Maybe.
It will. I think you should.
Let's debug it. Got another one. That's bad. I think we'll just take one hit.
Yeah, it'll do.
Oh man. Do that though. I think that should be good. Cool. Whew. Got a Cryptog right up there. I might
Wait.
just jump in.
You could siphon.
Hmm?
You could siphon now. For 9 points. And you'd probably get to use the index, but not necessarily.
Let's try it. Okay. I can use index. So it's gonna kill Cryptog, either this one or maybe I'll kill this one first.
Yeah.
It'll kill one of each type. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Then you have select 2. But I don't know if you even want it now.
Oh yeah, that was nice. I'm not out of the woods though, unfortunately. I got a Cryptog that's here. It's definitely here. I think definitely there. I have a couple of glitches coming up. I'm thinking about just jumping in, but that's gonna be quite a dog pile at that point.
Yeah, then it'll spawn like 7 more or something.
Yeah, 7 more on the next sector. All right, let's yeah, this is where I wish I had to wait again, but I don't. So I might just do a push. Fortunately, I'll step to the left. Okay, so far so good. It hurts. Speaking of hurts, I can take one. I can take a hurting.
Oh. Stop the push up. You can leave
Maybe I should leave the one.
just
Leave the one and go for it. All right, go. Not ideal, but use my base. Oh, there's a brain cube, and we're not even on the last screen. I kind of assumed they would only be on the last screen. All right. How do I even get that though? I don't have bind this time. I don't have crash. I do have it on the script stack here.
Yeah.
I have to burn through a lot of stuff to get there.
Splice. Poly and splice are new.
Oh, yeah. Poly is randomized task types. Hack is void all siphon / voided cells.
Void all voided cells shouldn't that do nothing?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means exactly for voiding voided cells.
Or maybe it kills enemies.
Maybe. What was the other one? Splice. Translate row rightward.
Push everything on the road to the right.
Maybe. Why would it say translate though?
Maybe it wraps around. I don't know.
Alright, well, let's start finding things, I guess. Alright, oh boy. I'm already not liking this.
Wait, yeah, it goes up and down. Yeah. Anyway.
Can I wait?
No, but
No, I can't wait.
we can debug. which doesn't really solve the situation here, but
Killing 2 out of the 3 glitches is nice. And it's a free debug.
you have to hope the push, if you want to push, you have to hope it goes left. Or you could just take damage.
I'm not sure if it would be more, if it would go up just because I'm more downward than I am to the right of him.
I think it's
If it,
thing.
that's something I should find out. I mean, even from the original game, I think I would know by now. But it feels to me like it would go up just because I'm more downward. But I'm not sure. Yeah, so if the pushing doesn't push him left, that's just a wasted push mostly-ish.
Get a lot of volts.
Yeah, let's try it. It moves him up, okay.
Okay.
If I move him up again, I think it's the same deal pretty much. I'd have to do like 2 of them to get out of being hit.
Maybe just get hit out.
I might just deal with it, yeah.
Might not really have a choice. Or you could push him above that block.
So I mean, if I do 2 more pushes, but it's getting pretty pricey at that point.
Oh.
I'm actually considering that. It's easy to kind of think, oh, that's so many pushes, but I got 25 of them. You know, I use debugs all the time that cost 4. Was 2 pushes. I guess it would be 6 points worth of pushing altogether. I don't know.
Down to 21, but it would save you from getting hit once.
I might need to use it some more by the time I wrap this up. I could quit. Actually, I can't quit. I have to.
Okay,
It's not enabled. I don't know. Is that because
there's no link.
there's no adjacent server? I get beaten this one, and there's nothing linked. I guess that's why.
Okay.
I can't actually use quit. Okay.
Nothing near the dark spot.
I'm just gonna go crazy with the pushing for now.
Yeah, it went up
Oh,
every
he didn't come down there. I don't know why I thought he would. Doesn't make sense. Alright. That's good. Oh, another one came. It's gonna be difficult.
pull. Good option.
Call. Yeah, that's a good.
Well, actually, then
What?
well, you'd still get attacked by the spray.
Next one will come, yeah. So do I want to do a debugger?
You can do another cull after that. On the bridge.
Yes. Well, let's try it. It's good to see his cull in action because we haven't really seen him. Do another cull now. Alright. It worked, I guess. I'm not feeling like I'm doing this very economically, but
Well,
that's how it goes sometimes.
you're almost done.
Yeah. We're on sector 7 of 8. And the question is, can I get this brain cube anyway, in any way at all? You know, quit is enabled now. It wasn't.
Maybe there can't be any enemies.
I'm confused. I don't understand.
Is that an alert level? No, that's just when you get it.
Somehow I could not quit before, but I can. And maybe you do have to wipe out the enemy just so it's not like a, oh shoot, I'm about to die, let me get out of here. I thought that's kind of part of the point of it.
I don't know why you really want it then.
Alright, getting distracted by my phone, sorry.
I mean, because you get 6 up there.
Yeah. I guess I can get that 6.
Actually,
Respawning fast now. Let's go for the 6. Maybe I'll use the next one just for resources. Maybe I want to do that first. Get resources. I could go like maybe here. That's pretty good. Mostly because I want to focus on credits more, but it gets you some energy as well. Let's do that. Now we'll go for the 6. Let's try to kill him first. I know I'm kind of saying. This is doable, I think hope. Rushing a little bit. Where's my row? I need row here. I do get fully healed though with this thing on the next level. If I'm about to jump out anyway. Yeah, I think I'll just take that. But where's the pink guy gonna be by the time I clear these out?
Take 3 hits to kill those 2 guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns worth. He's gonna be like 1, 2. Yeah, he's gonna be on top of me, probably like here or something.
That's after you kill them. At least.
Yeah. Well, let's start with killing this one. Yeah, actually, that's not bad. Oh, look, he's doing something stupid. Look at that. The sprite's being done. Oh, man, nice. Perfect. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so we're on to the final sector. Can't get the brain cube, unfortunately. Let's go.
What are those things?
What things? Oh.
Ambush clear.
Ambush. User moves and clicks from concealment.
Moves and clicks from concealment.
Okay, so you hide somehow?
I think you don't.
Look at this. Clear end all tasks.
Plus a point. Or a number of points.
Oh. You have to spend your score. I can get it as a script.
Would it be free then, maybe?
I wonder if it's something like 1 point per task it clears.
Probably.
Probably that. Alright, so I have to get over here on the right. I can do a poke. Well, I have to move first. One nice thing, or this could be a foolhardy thing, is I could try to grab 7 points on my way out. I go right here to grab the 7.
Yeah.
And as long as stuff doesn't spawn like right here, it doesn't really add any danger.
Yep.
Well, with my butt laser, I would have to remember.
Yeah, it wouldn't really be able to run away.
Yeah, it's hard to run away with the butt laser. Alright, anyway, let's just deal with the immediate problem for now. Do I want to grab these siphons? Okay, well, I guess it does come down to, do I want to try to grab the 7? I'll need a siphon in that case. I don't think I'm going to get the 9. Yeah. Let's start by doing the only thing I really can do, which is move down. I guess I can do a poke right now. Will it kill that guy?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it would. Alright, let's
select.
You can do select once they actually appear, yeah. Let's start with the poke. Ah, cool.
Okay, that's free. Okay, in there.
Let's select. Everyone's damaged by 1 sounds good to me. Take a hit, or let's do a scan actually. I can't scan this guy here, can I? No.
The supermarket.
The supermarket scan. Oh. It's messed up there. Alright, pushing, scanning, all these things are good. I have a lot of resources to work with. Shouldn't be too stingy. So scanning will stun, so why don't I do scan, kill,
Wait, can we see
kill it? Yeah.
Can we see if Cole does multiple?
It's a good point. It might kill both these guys with 1 go. That's how Demon, the Reap tends to work. Did I confirm that in this game?
It says nearest demons.
Yeah, in Call. Alright, let's just try it though. It'll be good to know. Yeah, just choose 1 randomly, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, that stinks. Alright, well, I cleared the board. I could just rush. I could go for the 7. Let's go for the 7. Get a little, I mean, I got so many resources. I can always handle it.
I want you to get the 9, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
I'm not gonna go for the 9. Where the heck is he? Keep coming. I'm gonna go for the 7 and leave.
Oh, you can move.
I can move up. Nice. There's it. My butt gun won't have to shoot them. That's nice. Alright, 2 for 2 so far.
Got 48 points and a sushi roll.
Sushi roll. What is this?
Wait, wasn't that in the The index.
Strawberry sushi. Let's try some sushi. At least 4 links required. Does not use up a day. What? What is even using up a day? Am I spending a day?
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
my calendar or something?
Huh.
And you have to do it all in 19 days, maybe?
You're trying to find the password by 19.
Oh, I didn't get any pieces of the password this time.
I think that the sushi roll might be in the index. I don't
Yeah, I could check.
Where's no?
Oh,
I just cause
yeah, it shows that icon. It's not viewable though.
You don't keep the rear-mounted laser now, do you?
No, that was just for the server, I believe. But look, this place has AI-based vibe programming.
What does that mean?
Accessible AI prog, 1-button input model. I don't know what that's saying.
You press one button, do progs, so it picks for you or something?
Look, I remember I was talking about a melee attack. There is actually.
Wait, but does that mean you have to use that? No. Extra click to adjacent.
And so it sounds like you would get an extra click, as they call it.
Yeah.
But only on adjacent tasks.
extra damage.
Diagonal demon.
I guess those are all bad things.
Yeah, virus motion improved. Oh my goodness.
So viruses go 3, demons go diagonally.
Stationary sprite. Sprite remove movement.
How do you deal with that? Because you have to walk in front of its sightline, right?
Yeah, you couldn't just lead them around a corner. Like, yeah. Normally they would walk around a corner, then you could pick them off, but now they would be over here, and you're the one who has to walk around the corner and take a shot from them. It sounds like a negative at first. They can't move.
But you could use pull.
Ah, that's where pull could be good, yeah. Vibe progging. All right, interesting stuff happening. I think we're going to call it a night here, but this has been fun to explore, to play. Basilisk Supplies is this one. Now, why is it pink? Is that because of multiplier 3? Is that all it means? No, this one is multiplier 5. Wow.
The 5, I think, comes from the extra negatives.
Probably. What was the score we just got?
48 down.
Does it say somewhere?
It says on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And legacy 1, 2, 3. Is
Yeah.
the total.
Oh, we got 96 because it got doubled. Look at that. 48 times 2 is 96.
Because of the rear-mounted laser.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is really cool. Excuse me. I think the I'm a fan of the title. I gotta be honest. It sounds cool at first, like it's back, but
Yeah.
but I don't know. It sounds awkward to say, "Oh yeah, 868." I'm playing 868 back. I don't know, and I don't like the font, as we already talked about. But everything else seems super cool. Definitely had a lot of fun with this game, and it's cool to play 868 hack with some variations to it, basically, because we've been enjoying that last game, 868 hack, so much.
It's kind of like the title of this game is kind of like when you call a file new something.
Yeah, exactly. Or a game new. That never stopped Nintendo when they named their game like New Super Mario Brothers. Well, now the first New Super Mario Brothers game is 20 years old, so. But that's something that happens at work as a software developer. Somebody will call a new project new. I'm always telling them, don't do that, no. The one time we had a thing called, I won't get too into work stuff, but we had a software product called Tag Manager. And then we had new Tag Manager. And I was like, no, don't do that. But it was too late when that was decided. But then we had the newer one on top of new Tag Manager. So
It was called new.
so we didn't add another new. We made up another word, and then the old one was called new. I don't know. It just never call anything new. Anyway, yeah. What do we do with this sushi roll though? Super Melee Sprite.
Remove. Oh,
This one removes.
that's actually good, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus. I guess that means good for you. Wait, how are these things described? We highlight that and it says bonus. These are all bonuses. Okay.
Is that a good thing? I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, how
but I
could
feel
it
like
be?
the rest of them are bad.
Ensnare customers with attention-grabbing network. Network, get it? Not network, but network. Corporate tracking unlocks in a week to high. This is interesting. It looks like if you wait long enough,
They get harder.
I guess, unless these are things that make it easier, but basically things will change. Whatever this basilisk stuff is. This is all in the basilisk section. I don't know what that means. It looks like these three here are basilisk stuff. Stu says newest tag manager, even newer tag manager. Well, one way we dealt with that was we started calling new tag manager NTM just to like remove the word new. It's stupid. But yeah, never call anything new. All right. So I'm not gonna play another one now. We're gonna call it night. But I'm not sure what's a better choice. Do we want to go back to this easier one? Maybe. But you can see that it's starting to gel in my mind that they don't want you to take your time. They have stuff like this perhaps.
Yep.
That encourages you not to just stick with these simple ones. Also, yeah, it looks like we only have 19 days to do all this stuff.
Until I don't know what you got it.
What happens the 19th day?
And something I'm not sure are these lives maybe? Because I wonder if you're just not done.
I was thinking that. I don't know.
Yeah, if it's just kind of more of a campaigny sort of thing than the original game, it might be structured that you're, obviously you don't want to die, but maybe just losing a life isn't the end of the world. Maybe you're still running. Okay, a lot of stuff to think about. It's pretty cool. So Stu says the currency of Israeli is the NIS, New Israeli Shekel. Okay,
Called it new.
like that's funny. Yeah, don't. Yeah, new is the worst thing to put in any product or brand name.
Or just title of anything.
Or like when you rename a file for some project you're working on, and you call it final. Like, project ABC final, but then you have to change it and you put the final 2, and then you put final 2 final.
Final reel this time for sure.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching Stu and whoever else was watching. Mr. Eric Johnson, Ryan earlier.
3 people.
It looks like Andy, Mr. SC Nuke was watching earlier as well. Yeah, pretty much the whole time we had like 3 or 4 viewers. Not super busy, but that's fine. We had fun, and it was fun chatting with you guys. So yeah, this has been 868 back. It's brand new. I assume you can, actually, I don't know if you can buy it on Steam yet. I got the key as a backer, but you can always check on Steam to see if you're able to buy it, or just Google for 868 back and go to the website maybe. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for joining us. See you next time. Good night and take care.
Good night.